Truist Park on June 30th. There it is! He did it! A 40-70 season! Most home runs in a season in Braves history. And this one is hit into right center, and it is not coming back. My goodness. 8-3 Atlanta. The crowd. Oh, man. What time to eat. That will do it.
High fly ball, deep left field, back to the wall, and it's gone! Austin Riley hit them where it hurts!
See you later. The 5/8 at 421 feet.
Great job throwing that bat, laying off a tough slide.
High and deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye.
About 2/3 the way up the field, nailed that one. And that's going to end the night for Wheeler, so they did.
Field. Money Mike spread the wealth to all parts of the ballpark.
Braves win! I've never seen a play like that. Braves even up the series.
This is hit well to center field. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta has the lead.
What I say, he's been all over the fastball.
First base. This ball is hit deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye. Duval with a 2-run blast, 5-0 Atlanta. No, this ball is given a ride by Kelnick to right, and it's gone. Jared Kelnick with his first homer in a Braves uniform. 1-2, struck him out. 95 miles per hour from Max Fried. Say goodbye to Trey.
Senior smoked right down the middle. Charlie Morton, 11 points out through 7.
And there you go again. That was a tough one. Suzuki is down. 2 strikeouts to start for Chris Sale. Is 1-2. Struck him out. That slider again. So 2 get on, but nothing to show for it. Continues to dazzle. And that time he does get the call on the outside corner for a big first down.
Well, let's see that slider is this right here. 8 at 97 away. I think that's going to be his last pitch of the day. What a beauty it was.
And the Braves walk it off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're back after a good little stint, I think, since last Tuesday when we did the last Cardinals game. And Bronny, don't worry about it, buddy. You're good. Appreciate you being here. So I hope everybody's doing well. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us as we are ready for some baseball here tonight with the San Francisco Giants in town to face the Atlanta Braves. The San Francisco Giants are 41-44. The Atlanta Braves are 46-36. So What's up, Andrew? What's up, Jake? What's up, Matty F? David Thomas? What's up, Bronny? What's up? Who else is here? What's up, Mark? What's going on, Christy? Hello, hello. Daniel Berry, what's up, dude? Matty F, good to see you, buddy. Laney, what's going on? Clan came by and stopped at Lane and David Thomas talking beforehand. Appreciate all the ones that are being here watching on Ninja as well. Appreciate you guys. As we had a weekend fun of racing in Nashville, but we're back full throttle now, back on our normal schedule. It's always good to get away for a little bit, but we had a blast. If you guys haven't checked out the vlogs yet, we've been putting out the vlogs since we were gone the last weekend. So make sure you check those out. Then our stream bot will tell you about those as well. So, and make the like button on those and leave a comment. That always helps too. We had a blast, man. It was so much fun. So, but this weekend we'll be back for Chicago street race. Should be interesting, but we'll talk about that another day. But let's get into it. Let's get into the lineups really quick for the San Francisco Giants. Soler, our good old friend Soler. Oh, man. Let's see what he can do at the DH. Wade Jr. at first base. Ramos is at center field. Bailey, the catcher. Matt Chapman at third base. Confronto at left field. Wisely at second. Stramsky at right field. And Ahmed, the shortstop. And the pitcher tonight for your San Francisco Giants is Hayden Birdsg. He doesn't have a record. He's even with that. He's 0-0, and he's got a 5.79 ERA for the Giants. So there is the lineup for your San Francisco Giants visiting here at Truist Park. We're ready for a good night tonight. Now coming up, I'm not sure if we're doing it on tomorrow night's game, but we are definitely doing Friday night's game when those nasty Phillies. And what did I tell you guys about? Anything could happen. Anything could change. The Phillies are without Harper and Schwarber. Trey Turner's not really doing too well. They're at a JT Realmuto, so half their lineup is gone. I'm not sure what's happened the last couple this weekend. I haven't really kept track of any baseball this weekend, but of course we took 2 out of the 3 from the Pirates, and we looked pretty good there. So especially on Friday. But coming in on Friday, what's up, Laney? Good to see you as well. But on Friday, we're going to be bringing you Braves, Phillies right here on the channel. It is the big one. And then, so we'll see how that goes. What's Daryl Specials? I went to the emergency room today to get my knee checked out. I got a tear in my knee. Oh, Daryl, that's crazy. We'll be praying for you, man. So there is the Giants. Let's take a look now at your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Ryan Snicker.
All right, so there is your lineup tonight. Of course, our leadoff man, Kelnick, center fielder, and then Ozzie Albies there at second, Marcell Ozuna at DH, Matty O at first base, Austin Riley at third base, and then Sean Murphy, the Murph, behind the plate tonight. Adam Duvall, Groovy Doobie there as well. Forrest Wall at left field, and Zach Short at shortstop. So shortstop, I guess Arcia still not doing well. Haven't really checked much on the Braves this weekend. Arcia's out with an abscessed tooth. Good Lord. And Reynaldo Lopez is the pitcher tonight. Lopez 6-2 with a 1.70 ERA. So that is the lineups there for your Atlanta Braves. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us as you take one last look at your starting lineups for both teams. And then we'll get into our homework. What's up, Gator? Good to see you as well, man. Good to see you back in the chat. So, sorry, guys, if you're Braves fans. I know I've missed a lot of games lately, but just how things fall with the racing and how we went on some trips and stuff like that. But hopefully we'll bring some more live streams to you guys. We try to do at least 2 to 3 games a week. I know we've been slacking, but we appreciate you being patient with us and being here when we do go live with Atlanta Braves. I know you guys have fun with us. So let's go to the main screen. So, all right, where is... And thanks for those subscribes, y'all. Appreciate it. We lost a lot of subscribers while we were off, but we're back now. So good luck to the Braves tonight. Thank you, SG Sports Talk channel. What's going on? He says, go Giants. Well, welcome in. Appreciate you. If you are a Giants fan, we have a redeem for you tonight. It is !Redeem Giants. Redeem Giants for your Giants fans. So that is that. And let me pull this up here. I should do it right there. And we'll wait for the 3D to come in. We're going to be bringing you the live audio of the Bally Sports Network. Plus, we'll be bringing you the 3D presentation of our MLB 3D presentation of the Google Sportscast. So should be fun tonight and see how that goes. But what's up, Mr. Woodrow? Good to see you as well. So if you guys are coming in, please hit the like button for us. And we got Snip Bear here again tonight with us. We'll see how he can bring us some good luck. Have our ticker down here at the bottom so you can follow all the other different sports teams that's playing tonight and go from there. But we'll bring in the audio here in just a second. Just some homework here. Anytime you see the K's, you know what to do. Fill this chat with K's. K's in the chat is what we call it, and we'd love to have you. If you don't have the members, you have your K's. If you're not a member, just put a K. That's easy enough. If we strike someone out looking, make sure you put those pizzas in the chat, and members, you have your own pizza. But if you want to find a pizza emoji, I'm sure there is one out there for you to celebrate. If you hear that chop noise, make sure you fill in this chat with chops, as we are always celebrating the chops. So there's your homework. Now the only thing we got to talk about is who you have winning tonight. Braves, Giants. Braves, 46-36, won the last 2 of 3. I don't know. Let's see. What did they? I didn't even keep track with the Cardinals. I was so busy last week on Friday night and all that stuff. So let's see. Let's see here. What was the score on the Cardinals games? Let's see. So we did last Tuesday's game, right? We did last Tuesday's game against the Cardinals. No, I did the wrong people here. 1 second. But we'll just wait on it. Bravos, of course, Lane says. Bronny says Braves 1, Cardinals 4. Yeah, that was a bummer there when they beat us. Where's this? Braves. Here we go. So let's take a look here. And then also the upcoming schedule. So let's see. So the Cardinals, we lost to the White Sox on that Thursday, which that was ridiculous, 1-0. But we did the game on Wednesday night, was it? I think it was. No, we did the game on when we lost 4-3, and then Tuesday was got rained out. So when they had a doubleheader on Wednesday, we did the 4-1. That's right, we did the 4-1 on Wednesday. We didn't get to do the one on Tuesday, and then the White Sox, they lost to the White Sox 1-0, and then the Braves beat the Pirates 6-1 on Friday night. Braves beat the Pirates Saturday 2-1, and looked pretty good against Skeens as well. Heard that as well. And then the Pirates won on Sunday. So we got the Giants here for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday games. And then Thursday we'll not be streaming anything. Maybe we'll be doing... Oh, thank you so much, SG Sports Talk, becoming a rookie member. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. You have access to those emojis tonight. So we won't be doing anything on July 4th. We might stream the fireworks later in the night. We'll see. And then Friday is the game we're all going to be talking about. Phillies, Braves. We finally meet. We'll be going down with that on Friday night. And then Saturday, we're doing racing on Sunday. And then we'll kick back again with the Diamondbacks late games on the West Coast. And we'll get into that next week. So appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Let's listen in to the Bally Sports Network as we get ready for this game.
My key to the game today is let's get some production from the bottom part of the lineup. If we can get that 8-9 hole guy on, get in front of Kelenic in the top of this lineup and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, Mark. No worries if you can't. What's up, Nathaniel Brooks? Fueled by coffee. I like that one. I'd
also like to talk about the fact we need to get Jesse Chavez to the All-Star game. I think we'd all agree. The numbers dictate it right now. We make
I didn't know he passed away, SG. That's horrible.
I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. He deserves to go. He may be old, but he deserves to go.
Peter, you know that I have a key, right?
Go ahead.
You just stole my entire key, but it wasn't getting Jesse Chavez to the All-Star game. It was about
Yeah, we want
patience.
Jesse
Hayden
Chavez
Birdsg
to the
making his
All-Star
second
game.
big league
Thanks, guys, for the
start. Had trouble with
subscribes.
walks in the minor leagues. He walked 3 guys against the
Howdy,
Cubs
Croc
last
God.
Wednesday, so be patient. A lot of arm side miss, a lot of miss up in the zone.
Or those
as well.
Crocs to the
stuff
track
is still good.
on
We can see our
on
good
this
friend Jorge
weekend.
Soler, he's leading off for the Giants and DHing Reynaldo Lopez is looking for his 4th.
All right, have fun.
Last 6 starts.
So Soler is going to be, Soler is going to be leading them off. And let's talk about first pitch. What do you got? First pitch, ball or strike? Oh, he passed away last week. Yeah, last week was a crazy week for me. Soler, he'll be leading off against Lopez. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. Let's see what he can do. Soler, he can take it out at any moment. He is on my fantasy team as well. Foul ball, Jake says. David says ball. Brownie says ball. Mark says strike. What else you got here? Anybody else with predictions on the ball or strike? If you get it right, you get to pick up your bobblehead on the way out tonight. George says strike as well. And I don't think I didn't see any advertisements for Dixon Way doing it. And then I know Clan's not doing it. So I guess we're the only ones tonight. So that'll be good for us. Get some more folks in here, see if we can get a 100 like stream. That's really important too. At 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. So when we get to 44 likes, make sure you fill this chat with 44s. George says strike. SG says strike. So you got some predictions in there. If you're watching Ninja, we'd love for you to speak up and say hi or tell me ball or strike or who's going to win this thing. I love your content. Thank you so much, SG Sports Talk channel. We'll be doing some more NASCAR this weekend for sure. Mr. Woodrow says strike. Aroni, there you go. Braves win 3-1, David Thomas says. So we'll see how that goes. It'd be good to get back to baseball. I haven't really streamed it. Like I said, I haven't streamed it almost a week. So we've been doing a lot of vlogs and stuff like that. I'm fine. I don't want a bobblehead. I don't. Okay, sounds good. So just waiting on the 3D to pop in here, and we'll listen in to the game here tonight with us. I'll give you my predictions or my reactions and my play-by-play when they're off talking about crazy stuff or whatever happens. Have fun tonight. Cheer on your team. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. So if you're here for the Giants, make sure you say go Giants. He is not? Okay, good deal. I didn't know if he was or not. So I didn't see any advertisements for him. Normally he does that stuff. So you want a bobblehead? Well, we'll see what happens. You'll have to pick it up on your way out if they're there by the door. Crazy odds, but 5-3 against the Giants, Bronny says. All right, there you go. And the ones that did, thank you. The kind words this weekend on all the posts and stuff. We appreciate you guys. You guys are so kind to us and amazing. So you guys make it a night. Okay. Back. Refresh. Back out. And hit that. And then, I appreciate that. July 4th, we're going to be going to a Sounds game. That should be fun. And watch some downtown fireworks. That might be coming to you live like we did last year.
The home of the Braves and Hawks.
Braves Live is presented by your local Toyota
Does
dealer.
it again. Always do that to me.
The Braves look to continue their winning ways here at Truist Park. They're coming off a series.
1 second. But we want to hear Brendan Gaudin talking. We don't want to see anything else. Let's see if this works. Nope, that's not going to work. It didn't work.
Giants, they're now right
There
now
we go.
a fourth-place team, 11 games back of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and away from home, they have not been a good team, as you mentioned. You can see the record there. The pitching in particular,
I don't think it's her. I think it's the car.
Struggled 18 and 25
it's
for them.
It's
But
the
look at
owner.
that high ERA. The runs allowed per game have not been very good either, and so we certainly welcome the San Francisco Giants here into Atlanta.
Awesome.
The flip side of that, of course, is that the Braves have been fantastic here at Truist Park. You hear the guys talk about it all the time. The numbers absolutely back it up. The record has been strong.
Hit that like button for us.
Has been fantastic all
Yes,
season
I am.
long, but especially here at home. So we like this matchup on paper.
Well, and speaking of the pitching, you like the way that the Braves starters line up for this series. And tonight it is Reynaldo Lopez who continues start after start.
25 likes. Let's see if we get to 44, y'all.
And we look forward to his starts.
44 is our first goal. Help us get there.
The and the great usage of those pitching, how good they have
What's
been.
up, Caroline? Good to
But
see
overall,
you.
as you mentioned, the three that we will see: Reynaldo Lopez, Chris Sale, and then Charlie Morton. All guys that are throwing the ball extremely well here at this ballpark.
Thursday night, Charlie Morton.
San Francisco Giants offense that has kind of been
Gonna need him to step it up.
Again, very inconsistent. So we got exactly what we want for this series against the Giants.
Excited to watch Reynaldo Lopez take the ball tonight for the Atlanta Braves here at Truist Park. Come back and enjoy with us on the other side on Valley Sports.
All right, so we'll see how this goes tonight. Good to see you too. See, Soler, he's batting 230. Wade Jr. is batting 326. Ramos has got batting 294. Bailey's batting 284. Chapman batting 242. Confronto, the left fielder's batting 235. Wisely, the second baseman's batting 296. Rostrzewski is batting 224. The right fielder, Ahmad, the shortstop, batting 248. Here is your lineup for the Braves again. Kelnick, he's batting 278. Albies batting 254. Ozuna's still in the 300s. He's the only one in the 300s for the Braves, which is very odd. Olsen batting 242. Riley batting 250. Murphy batting 217. Ruby Duvey, we need to replace him. He's batting 169. Forrest Wall's got a better average. He's got 250. And then Zach Shortstuff's got a batting average of 136. Like I said, Lopez, he has his ERA of 1.70. Andrew says, even though he is on a different team, I still have mega respect for Soler. Yes. And Mark says, at least we have Sale and Maximus going against the Phillies. No, I think Sale's pitching tomorrow night, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know what they're going to do because Sale's pitching tomorrow night. Sale and Morton.
Always wear your seatbelt.
But Maximus on Friday night against the Phillies.
Sam is going on now. And by Synovus, the bank that helps you get there. Back at Truist Park, just a picture-perfect evening for baseball. Giants in town to take on the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta taking the field. Reynaldo Lopez will be the starter. And for more on the Braves pitcher, let's go down to Hannah Yates.
Brandon, thank you. Lopez has been very transparent this season about the confidence that he gains with each start. He's credited a couple things. Most
That's right. Gator makes a huge noise in the free agency
leaning on
spin.
that time as a reliever. We've talked about that a lot this season, but he said he had a really good taste of it in St.
Right,
Louis.
no batting for
Bases
him.
loaded, a couple of jams, and he said he just focuses on that at bat. I talked with Brian Snitker this afternoon as well, who said that's what he's tangibly noticed as well for him. He said those high pressure situations,
we'll be
he's
covering that
looking
Friday
more and
night.
more like a starter, knowing how to not just throw but pitch through those situations, and he credits that confidence as well.
He has been a confident starter all year, that's for sure. Ready for his 15th start of the season here tonight. All right, let's get you the lineup that he will be facing for Bob Melvin's San Francisco Giants. Well, familiar face at the top of that lineup, former Brave, former World Series champion with the Braves, Jorge Soler. And then Wade and Ramos will be the top three in the order. They also got Mike Yastrzemski back today from the injured list. He's in the outfield. and batting 8th.
Yeah, he just came back from the
CJ,
DL.
how about your Ford Keys here tonight?
All right, let's see if this works.
Spins. What are we talking about? Reynaldo Lopez and his ability to spin. The slider, we knew about it, but the curveball in particular, they have been two dominating pitches this season. And bottoms up. How about the bottom of the order tonight for the Atlanta Braves? There's been some talk about maybe the lack of production. It's a little bit of a different look. It's going to be Adam Duvall. It's going to be Zach Short and Forrest Wall. And I think maybe going up against a rookie, maybe there's an opportunity that they're big here this evening.
And we got bottoms up in the Ballard to our right here in the booth, so it all works out tonight.
I mean, that might have
all
been
right,
planned.
I'm going to sync the audio up here in just a second. Baller strike coming up. Let's see who gets it. Baller strike.
Well, tonight starts a
Go
stretch
Lopez.
for 13 straight days for the game leading into the All-Star break, and it begins here with a 3-game set with a Giants.
All right, I don't see anybody on the thing. Here we go. Soler leading it off. First pitch ball.
Lopez first pitch inside, and off we go. Yesterday, and one that they were waiting on.
Pause it again.
Guys got a lot of rest, especially with the
Ball
early start on Sundays.
2-0.
Tell me, CJ,
Come on, Lopez.
Like they had a day and a half off.
It's nice when that happens, and that was an extremely early start, 11:30 here local time on Sunday. So you're getting home in plenty of time to maybe even catch a late lunch with a day like that. And then you're right, the full off day is really nice.
There you go. Strike on a slider.
Coming in here, as we told you, they are 3 games under 500.
Here we are, Jericho.
They've been pretty good at home. They have struggled on the road, but they did just take 2 out of 3 from a very good Dodgers squad, and then had yesterday off for the Trout.
No pitch. Ball in the dirt. 3-1 now for Lopez. Come on, baby.
Completely healthy.
Make sure you're hitting that like button as you're coming in, y'all. If you're just coming into us,
All-Star break,
you're watching MLB 3D Game Day.
They'd like to be until they get those reinforcements.
Yeah, Blake Snell, Robbie Ray, a couple of very good pitchers.
Pitch here,
back in that second half.
Fouled off. Ooh, Soler made a slip there as he swung.
So you as a
3-2 full count now. Way to work it back.
Easily a top 2-3
hitting that subscribe button as you're coming in, y'all.
100%.
I would love that.
3-2.
It was such a great moment.
Lopez, pitch number 6 coming up here for Soler.
Made it even better. It was such a great moment.
It is goosebumps when you think about it. You go back and watch that highlight, you get those goosebumps all over again. Payoff pitch.
Off the bottom of the zone. K's in the chat. Frozen pizza, too.
It's a good fastball. Looked like it might have been near the bottom of the zone, but here tonight you are going to get a pretty big zone. Doug Eddings behind the plate, known as one of the widest umpires in all of baseball. And it's not so much in any one particular area. Up, down, inside, outside. He is here to call strikes tonight.
All right. Let's go. Wade Jr.
Now Lamont Wade, the first baseman.
There you go, Lopez. Strike 1.
Good four-seamer from Reynaldo Lopez. For Wade, just his 3rd game back after missing a month with a left hamstring.
Yeah, those emojis are out there, y'all.
It's a very similar string, grade 2.
You guys want to use the emojis? Become a member.
Right now, trying to get back.
We'd love for you to become a member of our channel. Cheap. 99 cents to have fun with us with your the emojis, which are all the fun. There you go. Now he's looking good. 2 strikes.
One of the great nicknames, I think, in our game. Late Night Lamont. Because of how good he is with runners in scoring position. This year, 4-14.
Lamont Wade, bat 325. Outside, high ball.
Overall, he's
1-2.
326. Now,
so I'm sorry,
it's not
2-2.
over an everyday schedule because he did miss the month with a hamstring strain, but still, when he has played, he's been really good for San Francisco.
The pitch.
Fouled off. Straight back.
Appreciate y'all coming back to us tonight. Thank you so much. It's good. Welcome back. Good game to get back to. 2-2 count here, 1 out. Lopez.
2-2 from Lopez.
Fouled off to the right side.
The Braves dugout.
And right there, that is Reynaldo Lopez and Sean Murphy in the scouting report on a guy like Wade. We know,
keep hitting that like button for us. Trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron.
He has really struggled against righties over the last 2 years.
We got 27, so I know there's a lot of y'all here. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, 3-2. So close.
Back-to-back full counts here to start the game.
The Murph behind the plate tonight. No D-Train.
Reynaldo Lopez, 7 starts here at home, 7 on the road. This is the 8th start at home. He's been good, whether he's been here or somewhere else.
Good pitch.
But
Walked
he does
him.
walk
All
Lamont
right,
Wade.
that's okay.
So
Walked him.
1 on, 1 out as we
Let's
give you
go.
the Braves
Let's get a double play and get out of this. Ramos up to bat.
Left, Kelnick back in center, Duvall in right. Laureano still dealing with a back issue. You'll notice Orlando Arcia.
Nothing else better to do. You need to do some racing games, Brian.
Let's go back down to Hannah.
Brandon, thank you. Brian Snitker informed the media this afternoon that Orlando Arcia would miss tonight's game with an abscessed tooth. He didn't have a ton of details.
It just gets worse for him.
Orlando's wife actually helped him call in this afternoon because he was in so much pain. So he's getting that addressed today. Couldn't say whether or not he would be ready to return to the lineup tomorrow. So we're just waiting to hear on how that goes. But of course, wish him the best case.
Yeah, absolutely. I have never
fouled off, makes it 1-1.
A couple people that it is horrible, and so we just hope that Orlando's feeling okay right now.
So if it was, what do you have, like sick last week, and now this with the tooth.
Back pain and how debilitating that can be. I'll put it up against tooth pain all day long.
And an abscessed tooth, if you want to read about it online, don't. It's
1-2 fastball right down Main Street. He should have swung on that one.
I've lost count, but it's been at least
1-2, 1 out here.
For your partner.
Well, we can talk about how to brush your teeth properly later. Good stop there.
Slider got a little loose. Good stop by the Murph.
2-2 to Ramos.
So I've tried to blame genes. Is that not accurate for bad teeth?
He can't hit, and he can't. That's right.
So Sean Murphy has been one of the absolute best over these last couple of seasons with the Braves uniform on and blocking pitches, and that was textbook right there for Murph.
2-2, 1 out.
In on the hands and
popped up. Foul.
Well, Lopez, there's only 3 batters in, but the next pitch will already be his 20th.
Yeah. Come on.
He's gotten 9 ground
3 batters in a row, almost going a full count here.
The baseball on the ground. This would be a good time for number 10.
And Ramos is going to step out and call time.
Oh. Almost batting .294, 10 homers, 37 RBIs.
Reynaldo leg up, firing home, missing away.
Outside
so
slider, that thing's not hitting. 3-2 full count.
Lopez.
Appreciate y'all coming in. My name is CeeLo, watching Braves baseball and On the Go with CeeLo. If you're a Giants fan, we welcome you in. Make sure you say hi.
For the Giants didn't make the opening day roster.
3-2, 1 out.
When Jorge Soler went on the IL, and since then in mid-May, he's performed really well for them. And he fouls that
foul ball back to the backstop. Where's the Lopez there was all year? I know.
Injuries that they have had to deal with.
You'll get it.
Unexpectedly, they have found themselves a really steady piece here in Ramos.
So steady that he's plugged in 3rd in the order.
The pitch.
And another
fouled off again. What an at bat!
Count climbing here early.
What an at bat! I'm Mr. Woodrow.
Another payoff delivery.
Did he go? As Mr. Woodrow said, K's in the chat. You can throw some frozen pizzas in there too, because I think he just went.
So much
K's in the chat.
All season long for
yeah, he went.
And an easy call there.
K's in the chat.
Absolutely offered at it.
All right, Bailey, the catcher.
So 2 strikeouts. Sam reached
2
around
Ks.
and walked away, and now here's the cleanup man.
What's up, Michael? Good to see you.
Patrick Bailey.
Felicia, what's going on too? Come on, Braves.
Pretty good curveball.
Curveball, nice pitch, 77 mile an hour curveball, strike.
Bailey a switch hitter. You don't get
that's right, Michael.
A big
get it going,
one
get it hot.
Or the other. He's hit lefties at 297, righties at 280, but more power against the righties this year.
Strike 2.
Same pitch there, same result.
What's up, Tyler? Good to see you.
Ugly swings against that curveball.
Oh, I know, right? Jake?
0-2 from Lopez.
Ball.
Not offering it the slider. Most pitches in an inning this year for Lopez, 31. He's at 26 right
1776 RBIs when a run's
Oh,
batted
nice
in.
now. So good.
When
Lowest
someone knocks in a run,
in
it's
Major
runs
League Baseball
batted
by
in.
a
Good to
starter.
see you,
Belongs to
1776.
this man.
Ball outside,
And a little
2-2.
bit surprising, too, to see the pitch count up because you see that note on the Bally Bar how efficient he has been. 15.1 pitches per inning. That is tied for 10th in the National League. It's a really good number. Not only has he pitched well, but he's done a good job keeping his pitch counts down.
Patrick Bailey, 2 strikes on him outside, 3-2.
3-2 counts are the theme so far. To
Man,
all
3-2 count on everybody so far here. Yeah, they have. Lopez's innings are down, though, because they don't want to wear him out because he's just a reliever. Caught the corner. Thank you, Blue. That was a K's. Retires aside with K's. All right, Michael. Good to see you. Come on, Braves. You got this. All right. So we're going to deal with the commercials every once in a while, but sometimes they play cool little games on there too, so I'll just be quiet when that happens. But let me get my at-bat stat up here for you guys, so you'll have that ready. Coming up for your Atlanta Braves, Kelenic, Albies, and Ozuna. What a leadoff batter for Kelenic he has become. What a brilliant move by the Braves to put him at leadoff, and he's done so well. So nice recovery to that inning. That's right. Let's get them bats rolling tonight. That's right. Let's get them going. Let's go Braves. So there is your leadoff, Kelenic, Albies, Ozuna. So yes, we do Atlanta Braves baseball here on our channel. We do at least 2 to 3 games a week. We'll try to do 3 games this week. We'll see. But definitely 2. We'll definitely be doing the Braves Phillies. It's on Apple TV Plus on Friday. So hopefully to see every single one of you guys here to watch that game and cheer those Braves on. It's going to be a huge game for us. That series is going to be huge. Unfortunately, I'll only be able to cover Friday night's game. Saturday and Sunday we will be doing, unless I don't know what time the games are. I got to check the games plus the NASCAR races and all that stuff. But we also do NASCAR on our channel. If you like NASCAR racing, we do all the series. So if you like that, make sure you check us out. And here we go. Kelenic.
On the mound,
let's go, Kelenic.
Making his second ever big league start is a 22-year-old named Hayden Birdsg.
Hayden Birdsg. Let's teach this kid a lesson right here. First pitch, ball high.
Four-seam fastball sits around 96 so far this year. Change-up, slider, curveball.
Yeah, he's doing great at leadoff.
As well, you mentioned just his second start. Took him 97
ABC baseball. That's right, David.
The first time around.
And if you look at his minor league numbers, it's kind of similar. He gets a lot of swing and miss, but sometimes he struggles with control.
And he gets this opportunity.
That Philly series is huge after we do have that NL East title to defend. Considering how long we've had one in a row, you're right, Andrew.
Only had a couple of AAA starts, but they had
huge series coming up. One of many that we'll have this year. The pitch.
There's 2-0 to Kelenic.
Strike, 2-1.
It's got the name of a guy you kind of want to take home to your daughter, right? Like Hayden Birdsg.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, I'm going to go out on a day with Hayden Birdsg.
Yeah, he looks like he's 12.
You stay out all night.
Two strikes. Guy's got a crazy wind up.
6'4", 215-pound righty.
Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it, y'all.
So this is his first major league start on the road.
Inside 3-2.
Almost looked like he was looking off to the side, maybe toward his dugout a little bit prior to throwing that pitch.
What kind of name is Birdsg? Birdsg, I can say.
The full counts continues. All 5 batters in this game have seen a 3-2 count.
Struck him out. Swinging. Kelenic goes down.
Goes after the four-seam fastball.
As Brandon Gaughan was saying, every batter that's been up has gotten 3-2 counts. 1776 says, thanks for the stream. Good entertainment while cooking and chowing down in the evenings. Awesome, 1776. All right, come on now. Don't be being crazy here. Albie's up to bat. The pitch. Woo, he swang. Let's see.
Very athletic catcher in his second big league season.
No, he didn't swing.
They feel like they've got
1-0.
Change up 1-1 to Ozzie Albies.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta pause this here. Thank you, Michael, for becoming a member.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, Michael, for becoming a rookie member. Appreciate you. And we'll get that synced up here in just a second. Here we go. Ball high.
Birdsong was talking after the Cubs game, though.
Ozzie Albies batting 254, 6 homers, 38 RBIs.
A huge Cubs fan as a kid. They celebrated the 2016 World Series by the Cubs by sprinting around their house. So he said it was really funny to have to go against the Cubs in his first big league start.
JTG, go Braves. What's going on, man?
Good to see you. San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, it
good to be back, y'all. It's been a bit since we had a weekend off.
It was a no decision for him, but he
last week was kind of busy.
4 2/3 innings.
Appreciate everybody being here.
Gave up 3 runs. You can see kind of all the action that happened. And I always say, listen, the first time you go in and face
first
your
game,
team as a kid,
Wednesday, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 earned runs.
At all.
But so the second start here, see if he gets to face this lineup.
The local broadcast there in Chicago.
That was Birdsong and the catcher doing a little meeting here.
Patrick Bailey didn't like. He wanted to talk with Birdsong before the 2-2 pitch.
Chops in the chat. What's up, D? Good to see you, man. 2-2-1 out here.
Now everybody's ready.
Ozzie popped up right left field. That's a can of corn to the left fielder. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you.
So far, you can see it.
So 2 down quickly here. Kelnick strikes out. Ozzie Albies flies out to the left fielder, Conforto. And we got Marcell Ozuna, the big bear. Let's see those bears in the chat, y'all.
2022, that was not that long ago, out of Eastern Illinois. Pretty good record in the minor leagues over his 48 games. His head coach at Eastern Illinois, former teammate of mine, Jason Anderson.
Keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 44 likes.
Tried to get the scoop today, and he's like, well, it's not a lot of scoop. He's a pretty good kid. Worked hard. Went to their camp at Eastern Illinois as a shortstop when he was like 12 years old. And eventually got himself an opportunity
batting 300
to play at Eastern Illinois.
You know who else played at Eastern Illinois? That man, Kevin Seitzer, Braves hitting coach.
We know who Seitz is pulling for. Alumni status aside.
Yeah. He's pulling for the big bear here.
Ball high, man. That umpire is not giving them the lines like we have.
Yep. And then after, he'll say, don't worry, kid. Good luck. You'll be okay the rest of the way.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike here to Marcell.
2-1 now here to Ozuna. Let's go, Big Bear.
He was a shortstop when we saw him
take it deep right here.
And I'd be lying to you if I told you I thought what he has become now is what we thought he was going to become. He actually went to junior college for a year, goes to Eastern Illinois.
Like and subscribe. That's right, David. Keep that subscribe button, y'all. See if we get to 16,150. Back to where we were before we stopped streaming.
Ended up
foul ball.
6-2 by the Giants in 2022, and here he is. Just
you don't stream for a while, and if those extra accounts start falling off.
Obviously, the kid deserves
so we need to get ourselves back to that 16,150.
was on him. It was the Giants, and that's because the Giants' local area scout also went to Eastern Illinois, and so he's paying a little bit closer attention. His
21 homers for the Big Bear.
Well for the Giants.
3-2 now. Another at bat of 3-2. Wolf Whisper, man. That's right. Wolf Whisper. 3-2, 2 outs. Can Birdsong get himself out of this inning? Here it is. The pitch. And he does. Struck him out. Went down swinging. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the second.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, who are you tapping for today?
Dinner for my kid, I guess.
No, when you tap your MasterCard, you help support Stand Up to Cancer. So, who are you tapping for?
And we all have someone that comes to mind as well as think of cancer.
Auntie Gigi.
My sister. She's a fighter.
When you tap or order online at participating grocery stores and restaurants, MasterCard will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to Cancer. Standing up for the people we love, priceless.
Chapman, Confronto, and Wisely coming up for your San Francisco Giants. Chapman, Confronto, and Wisely. All right, sounds good, D. William, no runs like usual. Yep, no runs. Just realized your membership expired. Yeah, make sure you get that done if you want to. No worries. Bummer. Plenty of game left, though. You're right. But there is your lineup for the Giants. Make sure you guys are hitting that like. We're trying to get to 44 likes. Let's see where we are right now. 37. 107 of us here. Over 100 folks in here. No reason we can't get those likes up pretty quick. If you like what you see, how could you not like what you see here? 3D presentation. Not much you can see that on the internet around here. There's only a couple of guys that are Braves. I know all the Braves guys do it, but no one else does this stuff. So make sure you guys hit the like to show your appreciation for all that. If you like what you see and you love Braves, subscribe to us. We would love for you to be around the rest of the year. We're going to try to bring you at least 2 to 3 games a week.
This month in June, the Braves at the top of the list, CJ.
And trying to take charge here in July with 3 strikeouts
right,
in the first inning.
Sync this back up again because it paused.
It is something that we have seen, certainly with some consistency, but the best in baseball.
Orioles should trade for a Giants pitcher,
way,
just saying.
Those defenders out on the road at all?
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Coffee.
All right, we'll get it in here for you guys. Synced up. Chapman up to bat. Here we go.
Attention to my wife, just throwing it out there.
First pitch ball.
Maybe there'll be one in your driveway tomorrow morning.
German, what's going on? Let's go, Birdsong. Welcome in, Giants fans.
It was a 29-pitch first
You're
inning.
welcome,
so
German.
Let's see if Reynaldo
another foul ball for Chapman
here in the second as he deals to Matt Chapman.
So I know you're well aware of the power that we yield.
11 homers, 39 RBIs for Matt Chapman.
Forbid it went the other way, we would have heard about it. Reynaldo Lopez, one of just 2 starters in baseball to have a 0 ERA in the first inning. He and Reese Olson, the only ones.
Fly ball.
It continues, but now
left center. Kelnick's on it. Good play.
And take potential extra bases away from Matt Chapman. Nice catch.
How
by
fast
Jared
he is
Kelnick.
out left field. In center
He's done
field.
Great work out in center field with Michael Harris down, and talk a lot about what he's done in the leadoff spot, but the defense has really showed up as well. A great athlete and tracking down.
I see you there, Kelnick, running them down like that.
An hour off the bat of Matt Chapman.
Reynaldo certainly appreciates it. Everybody does.
Confronto, the left fielder. He is off. He's done everything.
Yeah, and you would think for a guy trying to transition
ball
back
one,
to being
first
a starter,
pitch, strike.
Lopez, that, okay, maybe that makes sense.
Fastball,
Success
ball
in the first
one.
inning, right? He's a reliever, but he would wear down as the game goes on. But for Lopez, that just hasn't been the case, CJ.
It hasn't. He's done a really good job. And
slider.
They're not going to push too hard, obviously, with him getting deep in games and being a little bit careful.
We'll see, Samuel. We'll see.
Third time through the order, he has been pretty good.
Buddy.
Again, first time doing this. And
2-0-1 out here.
It's all worked out really well.
Woo, way outside. Curveball didn't curve, 74 mile an hour.
You got to be on point right away. You don't have time to get comfortable the way that most starters do. And so, there it is. That is fascinating to see. How about the home runs, too, by the way?
Yeah.
There you go. 3-1. Did not have the green light on that one. 3-1 now.
Excuse me.
The last 2 he gave up, back-to-back homers against Washington.
36 pitches, though, for Lopez already.
2 others all season. Well,
ball outside, walked in second game, inning in a row. We get a walk. And do we got 44? We do. Every 44 likes, we honor you, Hank Aaron, on this channel. For all those that are out there, make sure you're hitting that 44, John V. That's right, 44 respects. We honor you, the Hammered Hank, the real MVP, 44 in the chat for Hammered Hank Anderson. And Hammered Hank, I don't know what to say Anderson for.
Visits here tonight.
We honor you.
As Lopez now deals to the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
44. Drop those 44s, y'all.
So this part of the order will be kind of interesting.
There you go. 2 strikes quickly.
Straight lefties in Confronto, Wisely, and Yastrzemski. Reynaldo Lopez has been very good against lefties, but Bob Melvin feeling like stacking these guys, maybe he believes, gives them some kind of advantage.
44. Popped up. Kelnick, can of corn.
2 away.
Almost lost it there. 2 down. Runner stays at first. 2 down. Pop up. 2 down. Thanks for honoring Hank Aaron, y'all. At 88 likes, we'll honor Hank Aaron again. But appreciate everybody being here tonight. Over 120 of you guys. Our first night back in about a week.
He had been on the 10-day IL with a mild left oblique
Yastrzemski batting 224, coming back from the DL.
Into the lineup.
See what he can do. Outside ball and a fastball. Braves stayed at home through the weekend. The nasty Phillies are coming to town.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Star Killer, for that subscribe.
Another good stop by Sean
There's
Murphy.
2-0 count.
So with all the injuries that they have had here in San Francisco, they currently only have 2 active players that would qualify for a batting
Star
title.
Killer.
We're talking about 3.1 plate appearances per team game. Only 2. And that's the lowest in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, so it hasn't just
42
been
pitches for Lopez.
Injury-wise, it's been from the position players as well. A lot of things for Bob Melvin to try to navigate around.
Strike there, Blue. Come on.
3 games under 500. Although as we
3-0.
talked about at length this year,
does he get a green light?
The National League is trending.
I bet
3
he
games
does.
Under 500, you're very much in the wild card race.
Yastrzemski batting 224. The pitch.
Hard
He does have a green light, and that's a base hit to the right field. Duvall's going to come up with it, firing.
Conforto will stop at second.
And Conforto almost went to third, but decided to stay.
Hard ground ball hit off the 4-seam fastball here, right down the middle there at 94 miles an hour.
So bottom lineup, Ahmad.
This guy's been a good player.
The
Obviously,
shortstop
it's a big name to carry on your back,
is up to
but he has
bat here.
established himself. He's a very good defender out there in right field. Can swing it a little bit.
Showcase that right there, and now the
First and
Giants
second now for the Giants.
Nick the 9th batter in the order.
Popped up, first pitch, no patience, and that's a can of corn.
In front of the wall.
There you go, baby. Horse wall.
On to the bottom of inning number 2.
We'll take it.
Chevy Equinox has been ranked number 1 by J.D. Power for dependability.
3D and Braves fan all the way, man. Braves fan all the way. We've been doing Braves for 2 years. All right, let's see who you picking.
Here we go.
I'm going Fred the Bird. Fred the Bird.
Look at him go.
It always freezes. I'm going Fred the Bird.
It's the play at the plate. It's the Oriole Bird.
I always pick the wrong one.
The great mascot race.
The great mascot race. I never see Blooper in there, though. I'm going to have to complain to the MLB guys. Come on, man. You got to put Blooper in there. All right, Matty-O, Riley, and the Murph. Matty-O, Riley, and the Murph coming up to bat for your Atlanta Braves. All right, while we got a bunch of people in here, I guess we'll talk about our social media really quick. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. Sealord16 is our Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. And we also have On the Go at CeeLo, our Twitch. So make sure you're subscribing us, following us, liking us, whatever it takes. You'll never miss a stream. So there's our social media. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like button. We're past our goal of 44. Now we're working on 88. And then we'll go after 100 likes. So appreciate y'all. No score here. Only 1 hit by the Giants. We're in the bottom of the second. And our good Matty-O coming up to bat. And let's do the chops in the chat. Blooper can run. I've seen him run with that flag.
Bruce Hartman of Alpharetta. Bruce has been an A-lister since 2020.
All right, Matty-O.
His favorite perks include member discounts and invites to exclusive events. So congrats to Bruce, today's A-list member of the game. And thanks to our tech manager, Nick March, for going down there and making sure that he's taken care of and that everybody's happy and healthy. Middle part of the Braves order. Bottom of the second, starting with Matt Olson.
So when the Braves prep for a guy that they have never seen before,
1-1.
you watch video, at least of what you saw, you'll go through some of the data, but nothing replaces what you see in the box, right? And so after Jared Kelnick gets that first at-bat, guys want to know, what is the fastball?
Eli.
We talked about it in the meeting, but what does it actually look like when you're
Retire the chop and change the day.
Everything that he throws has some movement to it, nothing straight.
He's batting 242, 12 homers, 41 RBIs for Matteo.
Well, one pitch we have seen
2-2. Here's another almost full count here.
His changeup, something that he really worked on in spring training. He changed.
Want to be the Globetrotters?
He was having trouble finding comfort with it.
The Atlanta Globetrotters.
He used it quite a bit in his first start and had some success.
The pitch.
And his catcher, Patrick Bailey, as he uses a fastball.
Struck him out. Matteo swings on a high strike.
Patrick Bailey really encouraged him after
time to drop. That's right, Richard.
Hey, your stuff's really good, but with that fastball, make sure you use the changeup. And he's got both working.
Strikes out Matteo. Up to bat, Austin Riley. MVPs in the chat, y'all. Let me see those MVPs.
At the same time, in the zone, these guys can hit that. You show that changeup like you're talking about, and the fastball will play even better.
Let's go, MVP.
Sticking with the heat there to Austin Riley.
Austin Riley, 259 homers, 31 RBIs. $1776 says, new to baseball, loving it because this channel. I tried watching minor league of bananas and made it 5 minutes watching. Like, yeah, that's probably not the best game to watch if you never watched baseball before.
I mentioned leading
That's
into the
funny.
All-Star break. Could be a big one. You got the Phillies coming in after the Giants.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Against Arizona, 4 or 3 in San Diego, and
2-1 count here to Austin Riley.
Second half. Well, maybe
Riley deep, the left field, and that is gone. Home run, Austin Riley. Yes, sir. There you go, Austin Riley.
They took a fastball up in the first pitch of this at-bat. He got another one, and he was all over it. Getting the timing down just by watching one and seeing it and getting a feel for what that fastball looks like. And my goodness, for Austin Riley, 407 feet.
407 feet for the MVP. Let's go. That's right, Josh.
About the importance of this 13-game stretch, and he said yes, very important.
All right, let's see you, Murph. Let's see if you can do something here, Murph. M's in the chat for the Murph.
But they're missing a couple of big pieces when they get into town this weekend. Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber try to take advantage of that opportunity. And then the Diamondbacks, Padres are playing better, but that last series
for All-Star. That's right, Uncle Jesse. We got to see him in the All-Star game.
Before you get a few days off is an ideal situation.
Oh, I do, man. Good to see him back.
But it's certainly, even with those
as soon as he, that's right, Michael. As soon as he came contact,
can't look past the Giants. That's for sure.
When we heard the crack of the bat, we knew it was gone. 1-0 Braves. The pitch.
Right, so I told you this little
almost chased on that high one. Oh, you did foul it off.
Believe me. I told you that. Adam Duvall.
Yeah, it did, but we got a long season to go, Michael.
Really?
That is correct. I mean, I'm assuming.
Go, Murph. 1-2, 1 out.
But yeah, Wiley doesn't lie.
Yeah, definitely not. And that, what does that tell you? It's been some bad luck.
Ball 2, 2-2.
Keep an eye on here as he sits on deck.
Of course, he had the game-winning hit, did Duvall, on Saturday.
Oh, Murph.
In that Pittsburgh series before the Pirates salvaged the series on
pitch.
Sunday.
Swing. Drive. Center field. And it's gone. Back to back. Let's go. The Murph.
Riley's 407 was impressive. How about 430 in the gap against
430.
And that one, it was down, but Sean Murphy gets all barrel on this one and drives it out. A no-doubter into left center field.
Let's go.
And just
Lieutenant Dan, can I have some ice cream cones? That's right.
Here's the aforementioned Adam Duvall.
That's the Brave dance. That's right.
So when you hear a stat like that, what does it tell you? That he's ran into
the
some bad luck
Murph
this year?
There has been some. Listen, we know he struggled against the
All
Rockies.
right, let's go. We'll see you, Groovy
So that's
Doobie.
been part of it and kind of thrust into
I'll see you, Groovy Doobie.
Yeah, man. But those are the
baby.
Yeah. Talked a little bit about how the support of his teammates has been so big.
If Duvall goes a yard, you're going to go nuts.
The guys have been. But this is also where the data can help with your confidence, right? You may feel one thing, but your analytics guys can come to you and say, listen, man, here's
Duvall
some rates.
batting 169. He definitely needs a.
Been some bad luck.
There's another one, fly ball. That's going to the wall.
Get out of here, ball.
Is it going to? Oh, God. She almost did.
Duvall into second with a double. He just missed it.
Oh, man, to the wall. And that's a stand-up double.
The Braves are getting to the rookie Hayden Birdsg right now.
Yeah, barreling baseball.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
Above the strike zone, they couldn't get it there. It's a 96-mile-an-hour.
Let's chop it up.
Confidence you're talking about from the big walk-off hit, what he's getting from his teammates, and just about a foot short of going back to back to back. And so that barrel rate will go up here a little bit as Adam Duvall barrels another one.
Brian Price, first-year pitching coach, out to talk to the rookie Birdsg.
So first road start against a good lineup here in the Atlanta Braves. When you're making that first road start in this atmosphere, everything goes really, really fast. Your heart is pounding. All of a sudden, boom, a huge homer, then a bigger one, then another guy goes off the wall, and trying to reset yourself can be a real challenge.
One more biscuit for breakfast
here at Truist Park.
All right, let's go, Forrest Wall. I see you, Forrest
Braves
Wall.
have not had back-to-back.
You almost went nuts. You did.
Just
Beat it up, Lieutenant Dan.
Wall tries to bunt it down the third base line. 0-1.
Forrest Wall tried to bunt it. Let's go. 2-0 Braves on back-to-back jacks. Then Duvall almost did it again.
And the back-to-back boys sit next to each other over there. Enjoy watching now.
Oh, come on, Wall. 2 strikes.
Forrest Wall.
Keep hitting that subscribe if you like Atlanta Braves baseball or baseball in general. Help us subscribe us. Woo, that was a close one. 1-2. I'm back after a year. Remember me from game to the postseason last year. That's right, Chris. Welcome back, bud. Wall pops it up. Left field.
So Duvall will
and that's
stay
2 down.
2 away.
Yeah, that's good. Like and subscribe. That's right. Help us get that subscribe count up. We're trying to get to 16,150 tonight.
Filling in again for Orlando Arcia, his first at bat tonight.
All right, Zach Short. Short stuff. Let's see what you got. And that was Adam Duvall, Groovy Doobie, 6th double on the year. Come on, short stuff. Oh, come on. That was high.
So in the short career here for Birdsg, it is now 3 home runs allowed in, 6 innings? 6 1/3. He only let up 6 in his 57 in the minor leagues. Getting a little taste of that big
foul ball quickly. 0-2.
And again, with those guys,
keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 88 likes, y'all.
Likely coming back soon after
that's our new goal. 88 likes. We're at 53.
Bob Melvin and the organization's long-term plans for the second half, but still an opportunity for him. But right now, struggling a little bit here in the second inning.
The pitch. Ball outside. 1-2.
1-2.
1-2. Like and subscribe. Hit the wall. That's right. We'll take a hit off the wall. We don't need a home run.
Out to center field.
That's a pop-up center field. Can of corn.
The Braves grab a 2-0 lead. Austin Riley to the...
Austin Riley and the Murph go yard. It's 2-0 good guys. After all that, top of the order coming up for Ricky. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing, man? Soler, Wade, and Ramos. Ramos coming up for your Giants. Top of the order, Soler, Wade, and Ramos. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. What's up, Frank Patterson? Good to see you as well. Appreciate all the guys coming back to us after a week off of baseball. Why do I feel like Murphy, when on the All-Star break is over, is going to somehow hit 30 home runs? I don't know, Chris, but we definitely need to be ready, especially Friday night and then after the All-Star game. So, but Lopez coming out. The only thing about Lopez in this game, he is at 45 pitches already here in the third. So, not likely he's going to, unless we get a 1-2, 3 innings here, might be done with him by the 5th inning, or have to go to the bullpen. But did they use the bullpen a lot in Pittsburgh? I didn't get to watch any of the games. Did they use the bullpen a lot? I know Friday night was the pitching duel, but let me know, guys, if they did use the bullpen a lot. So I think after the All-Star break, our offense is going to break out big time. We'll see. Another problem about that is we get a whole week off and nothing to do, and none of our guys might not. Well, it might be good that we're not in the All-Star game. But
$55 to the Henry Louis Aaron Fund for every Braves homer.
All right, Lopez, let's go here. Soler
season with a minimum commitment of $1 million.
Struck out last time to Lopez. He takes a first strike on the outside. Fastball
on the season for Atlanta.
Swelly, he's young, still learning.
So Reynaldo Lopez has a little cushion as he deals to the top of the order.
1-1. 1-1 count. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like button for us.
But speaking of
ball in the dirt, that slider is not working tonight for Lopez.
69. Now the only team fewer than the Braves, only staff fewer. Phillies 67, but nobody else fewer than 76. So as far as limiting damage,
bless you,
these Braves pitchers have been tremendous all season long.
Keeping the baseball on the ground in the ballpark.
On the bottom of the zone, 2-2.
That's certainly a big part of it, the great work that the defense has done.
Bullpen was used a lot during the extra inning game. Okay. He will come around still young and learning like him. That's right, Mr. Woodrow. 2-2, no outs.
2-2 here to Soler.
Ground ball foul.
As Braves fans know, that has home run power.
Oh, I like that they put the MasterCard symbol on the ground.
36 of them. He has 9 so far.
Interesting.
This season. Part of that 21 title team for the Braves.
I like how he says the chop house too in right field.
Got a
foul ball.
And it's not too often that you see a guy with this kind of pop hitting.
Like the chop house in the right field, that's cool. And the cow out there, the Chick-fil-A cow's out in right field too as well. Great detail.
His 8th start this year.
And it's the 22 is a great number.
In the leadoff spot.
It was 22 overtimes, wasn't it? The pitch.
And Lopez
struck him out again. K's in the chat.
Swinging in the third.
Well, this time he does it on the slider. It was a fastball that he looked at in that first at bat, and this is
K's in the chat,
y'all. Strikes. This is a strike, probably 75% of the way, and then that slider just disappears.
Menace, I can't wait for you to see my new Denny hat that I bought. Unfortunately, I won't be able to wear Denny next week.
Lamont Wade, first pitch.
Yeah, Menendez Spencer was healthy right now, I know.
Kelnick's got his eyes on.
Then there's a pop-up to Kelnick in right center. Lopez with his 53rd pitch. And that's 2 outs. Wade quickly pops out to Kelnick. That's 2 down, just like that. I like that. We were just talking about how we could get through this inning pretty quick. Keep his numbers down.
So Kelnick, the center field, catches that one. And
Ramos up the bat. He struck out last time. We'll see if we can get him right here. Right down Main Street, 96 mile an hour on the gun. Chris Sale pitches tomorrow. A can of sweet corn. That's right, Ricky. Inside, 101.
Reset inning from Reynaldo Lopez. There's an opportunity here. I think he's 10 pitches into this inning after 29 and then 16.
1-1 count.
In innings 1 and 2.
The pitch. Low, 2-1.
Certainly that one pitch of bat to Wade helps. Now he's got.
If you're watching this and haven't liked this video, man, you must be a Mets fan, Frank. 2-1, 2 outs.
Braves have won each of the last 5 starts when Lopez has been in the center of the diamond.
Pitch. Outside 2-2. Oh, 3-1 now. 3-1.
Yep, you're right. 29-16 now, 12 here in the third.
Lopez 57 pitches.
So a walk
ball
to
4, so Lopez walks another one. He's got
and we work in
2 2/3 pitch. He's got 4 Ks. No earned runs.
Out of the park with whatever gets you going.
Andrews is, having no all-stars might be a blessing in disguise because it'll give our guys some time to think about maybe go on an insane run and overtake those Phillies. You're right. Mark says, hey, CeeLo, Schwelleback. Schwelly will be good, just needs more help offensively and when he pitches. You're right, Mark.
Third walk for Lopez to go along with
who's your production for Cy Young?
This is one of the strikeout victims. Bailey got him.
I mean, Chris Sale continues this. I mean, Lopez is looking good too. He's only got 1 loss. He just doesn't pitch as many innings as,
Runner goes for second.
Come on, throw him out, Murph. Safe.
Oh wait, what was that?
Oh, he was going to call him out, but he dropped the ball at second. Oh, it was great promo code. So much fun, man. I hope you guys are watching the vlogs. I've done 2 of them so far. I'm making another one for Sunday's race. So Zach Short had him, but he dropped the ball.
And stolen bases, that is not what San Francisco is known for.
That's right, hit the light.
28th stolen base for them collectively this year.
But at Menace, I guess I'm an Alfredo fan now for life. That's a foul ball. 2-1. I'm a fast pasta guy now.
Count on Patrick Bailey,
which we know has been a real strength. Hannah talked about it a little bit earlier. The reliever mentality that Reynaldo Lopez has brought into starts.
Get me a fast pasta hat. I'll wear those on Saturdays.
And he has been excellent with runners on, with
spaghetti.
That's how you have that sparkling ERA.
2-1, 2 out here.
Coming into tonight.
The pitch. He didn't go for it. Slider did a little better that time.
Through 14 starts in Atlanta Braves history. That's how good it is. Only Maddox in 94 and 95 and Glavine in 02 better.
I mean, look at
yes,
that
it does. Unfortunately, I like too much of that.
Average against with runners in scoring position, and in this spot with 2 outs, it drops even more.
Pitch.
42.
3-2.
Well,
low in the zone.
Flip his bat. That was certainly in there. 3-2.
Yeah, his pitch count is getting up there already, y'all. 63 pitches here for Lopez already.
Payoff
the
pitch from Reynaldo.
And locked him. So we got runners at first and second now.
4 walks now for Lopez.
Do I have a favorite pasta?
Season high, 3rd time he has done it.
I'm a fan of rigatoni. I like rigatoni.
It's a little bit concerning so far what we have seen tonight here from Reynaldo.
And Panay. Rigatoni and Panay are kind of my favorites.
But make that big pitches consistently as he would like.
That subscribe, y'all.
Talk about the in-zone rate, right? The percentage of pitches that are actually inside the strike zone. Well, so far he's at 40%, which is a season low.
As we mentioned, Eric Abreu
coming out to talk to Lopez here.
Kranitz, who has a family issue he's dealing with. So
I hope they don't bring in Aaron Bummer. He is a bummer. Or they're bringing in Goldilocks. Yeah, we need a double play or... No, we don't need a double play. We got 2 outs. We just need a ground ball here for a force out at second.
In a big spot. We kind of joke about it sometimes. Good visits, bad visits. Ultimately, it's on the pitcher. But we like to tie a little bit of that luck to the pitching coaches. First pitch pop out. That's position A.
Rick Kranitz always so demonstrative.
0 for 1
out there when he's talking to those pitchers.
Keep hitting that like button for us. Trying to get to 88
Abreu,
likes.
Hopefully, good results.
If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Nice pitch. Slider finally landed there.
Do you think he was nervous there?
65 likes, y'all. Trying to get to 88.
Never actually pitched in the big leagues.
What's up? O'Reilly. That's right, Kevin. The pitch.
By all accounts,
foul
he's been
ball.
A
Quickly
0-2 for the Braves. Losing Drew French to the Orioles. Now
let's see if I can get that O'Reilly, that first bit of the jingle on a clip. If I can. 0-2, 2 outs. Come on, Lopez. Get him right here, baby.
See if Lopez can get out of this.
Oh, that slider ball.
1 and 2.
That's a really good 0-2 pitch. You're looking for the swing.
Chapman's an inside ball hitter. Mountain Billy, do you get hit on by other Hamlin fans when you were in the purple? Hey, we were sticking together on Sunday, man. No, 2-2. Everywhere I went, I got heckled. I'm sure you'll feel good about that. Even the guy at the radio electronics truck gave me heck.
2 out.
2-2, 2 outs.
Ball game. Right center.
Fly ball. Kelnick get it to his son. Oh, what a play.
Another great play.
What a play by Kelnick.
Lopez loves it.
Wow.
And twice he has done this to Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman has seen enough of Jared Kelnick. We have not.
Let your voice be heard with the 2024 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
That was hit a ton.
That's right. You get to decide who represents your team at the MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard this summer in Arlington.
Oh, what a shot.
He has a feel for the moment, doesn't he? And he makes the play.
So make your picks today at MLB.com/vote.
All right, coming up for your Braves, Kelnick, who just made that amazing catch in right center. He made an amazing catch in left center both times off of Matt Chapman. Wow, Kelnick coming in clutch with the leadoff batter. He's hot right now. He's getting great defensively. Great pickup by AA. As we said way back in the spring when we were doing our vlogs about the new folks coming to us, in AA we trust. And that's what we have to do going forward. We have to trust him. We know he can make the right moves. So let's go. That's right. Just give him the heater, Ricky. That's right. Kelnick was a smart choice. All right, Kelnick. See what you can do, baby. Tissues. I feel like the Braves are going to pull a 2021. Hey, that's what happened last time Okuna got hurt. The team came together. And AA made some moves at the trade deadline. Let's see what happens. I appreciate y'all. We're going to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Braves. Homers by Austin Riley and the Murph in the second inning. Come on.
Here on July 2nd, just gorgeous at Truist Park, and the Braves enjoying a 2-0 lead. And the man who's played some gorgeous center field tonight leads off the home half of the third and hits it to his counterpart.
Kelnick straight to center field, back to the other center fielder, line drive, one down. It's okay, Angela. What's up? Good to see you. Name one Brave you kissed the most. I don't know about that. Missed the most. Okay.
Great mind space from the minute he got here and the way that this organization put their arms around him. We heard a lot about it in spring training. And they asked him to step up in a big spot when Michael Harris.
Man, that's a tough one right there.
To go play center field.
I mean, as much as we made fun of Dansby, I really liked him on our team. But, you know.
Speaking of Michael Harris, saw him yesterday on the off day getting some work in here at Truist Park. And
Strike
saw
one.
him again before the game going out there. He's getting closer.
Freddie or Kimbrel?
Good,
yeah, I take that back.
That hamstring
as much as went down with Freddie as well, both those guys just left on bad terms.
That
foul
one is
ball.
going to bounce foul off the bat of Albies.
Both those guys just kind of left on bad terms with us, you know. But yeah, I'd love to see Freddie back. That'd be crazy. But I don't know where we'd put Matty O. I know Matty O can play third, but I don't know where we're going to put Austin Riley. We'll put him out in left field. The pitch. Ball high, 1-2. You go Maddox if he wasn't old. Yeah. You're hanging with your brother. Awesome.
Hayden Birdsg with a 1-2 pitch to Ozzie. This one is back our way.
Ooh. Ozzie batting for the left side over here.
We don't see that but once a week or so. There will be a day.
I think they let Freeman walk because they knew they were getting Olsen.
But that one almost went into the visiting radio booth.
The pitch.
Ozzie reaches for this and hits it in the air towards Chapman, who steps in front of Ahmed.
He reached for it and then made an out. Like a little swinging bunt that went high to the third shortstop. So that's 2 down. Birdsong 49 pitches. So Olsen stated in an interview that he would play short. Wow.
Ozuna struck out swinging back in the first.
I don't know what that was. It was all right. The Big Bear
after giving up the 2 homers in the second.
Let's see those Big Bears in the chat. Big Bears in the chat. Let's go.
Not surprising with the season that he's having, but Marcel, second time he is seeing the same pitcher, best on the Braves so far with an 830 OPS, and again just saw Birdsong for the very first time in his first at bat.
Ooh, that you had to swing at that. Look at that, right down the middle, baby. Oh, I know it does.
Took the fastball.
Yeah, he's a tall shortstop. Chipper Jones, Mr. Woodrow says.
He's 22 years old. You can see it in his
21
face.
homers. Come on, baby. Ball, curveball, didn't curve.
For the San Francisco
Appreciate y'all being here. 163 of us here. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Hit that like button for us. Love to get to 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron again. The pitch.
In on the hands.
Another foul, inside foul.
It's a good story. We talked about it a little bit. I think it's worth tracking for young players.
Oh, I know. It's right down the middle.
What's
up? Welcome back, D. You missed back-to-back jacks. Austin Riley and the Murph went yard.
Bigger, a little stronger. JUCO.
Ozuna 0 for 1.
Now a big leaguer.
Strikeout in the first. And then jams him and Conforto the left fielder, and that's a can of corn. So we go to the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth, we go. Oh, hat game ready. Watch the hat game. All right, I'm watching. It's under the middle hat. Oh, the lag got me. I'm gonna say 2. Dang. Oh. That's cool. The right hat. Oh boy. All right, coming up for your Giants. Coming up for your Giants here. As the Braves are up 2-0. It is Conforto, Wisely, and Stremski. So there it is. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for hanging out, y'all. It's not me. Not me. Not me, bruh. Hey, this is their fault for adding stuff like that. I can only do so much. But it's pretty cool though. They do that stuff. That's funny. DFA CeeLo. Oh. Somebody else was having a hard time with their laptop this weekend. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, here we go.
A beautiful night here in Atlanta with the Braves leading the Giants by a score of 2-0. Here's the home.
I feel like Reynaldo would be a lot better if he could figure out how to control his pitches. Are you running low on fuel? Yes.
Well, 13 of his 14 starts.
I think I can make it though, so we're just gonna stay out.
Reynaldo Lopez has been the best in the game. That one start where he gave up
DFA
more than 2 runs. How dare he? He gave up 3. That son of a gun. It has been that
was his card being declined and not getting any views.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we use that word consistent so often, because when you go this many starts without giving up more than 3,
the pitch.
That is the definition of consistent. And even with the 4 walks and some traffic here tonight, you look up and it's.
Who was a better mascot, Homer, the Brave or Blooper? I'm kind of close with the Blooper.
With the big catch.
Since I do the Blooper dance and everything.
Especially that last one, saving 2 runs in that spot.
First plate appearance, a walk for Conforto. Pitch number 72 coming up. Ball high.
But the Braves giving him a 3-year, $30 million contract.
1-2 count here. Come on, Lopez.
I mean, when I saw it, I think like a lot of people, and we heard, oh, he wants to start. That sounds great. We know how good of a reliever you are. And we look forward to seeing you in the
He's in the chat. Let's go.
But he just continues to do things like that, blowing it by Conforto, one out here in the fourth.
Some pretty good giddy up on this fastball here from Reynaldo Lopez at 96 miles an hour, and Conforto just late, couldn't get started in time.
Yeah, because you wind the clock back to the beginning of spring training. There were the couple of questions.
We get through 2 more innings with him.
In left field at that time,
I'd be good with
wasn't in the picture. And who would the 5th starter be? And Lopez
wisely up to bat. He's the left fielder. 0 for 1 today for him.
Is doing in the outfield. Now things have changed with the injuries. No Striders, so Lopez moves up in the rotation.
A pitch.
Michael Harris out. Kelnick is
outside 1-1.
But both of those guys, which were
he's in the chat. That's right.
Performed so well.
See, I'm going to July to see our boys at home. Not sure what game. I'll let you know. All right, Mark. I don't know if we'll get down to a Braves game this summer. I'm not sure yet. We're trying to figure it out.
The confidence that he has, the trust that he has, that he always believed in himself.
Weekends are kind of booked this weekend for me.
And all that confidence at the same
with
time
NASCAR,
also showing a lot of humility, exactly where you want guys.
You're glad he doesn't up your games? The pitch. Ball, 3-1. Come on there.
That one well in front of the plate here to Brett Wisely, 3-1.
We might not see him back next inning because I know they never. I don't think I've seen Lopez get in the 90s yet. They were talking about that he was working a little bit this week. Oh, he was going to walk 3-2.
Thank you, Doug Eddings.
That's the Doug Eddings we know and love, at least in the top half of the innings.
Caught the corner barely, as you can see.
Now let's see if Lopez can finish Wisely off.
Right here. He caught the corner.
3-2 from the righty. And it's fouled
and
back.
Jammed him foul.
Brian Snitker did say in the pregame media scrum, by the way, that the plan is to pitch Reynaldo Lopez on regular rest Sunday against the Phillies.
Right, I think that's
happens,
right.
That's the plan.
Mark,
just
All-Star break, he's back
this year.
They have played it very carefully with him.
This is easy for Ozzie. 2 away.
And they
that's a 4-3 ground ball to Ozzie Albies.
It's only been 1 start
4-3.
so far.
Matty F, we were discussing that. I was in JJ's play-by-play with JJ's chat, and he was talking about Harper, and I was like, I don't care if Harper blows it out of the water with home runs. Otani's winning the MVP. There's no doubt about it. The MVP is Otani's.
He is absolutely dominating.
No matter what. Ball outside for Yastrzemski back. He's 1 for 1 today.
Unless you were going to bring up a 6 starter.
A base hit to right field last time up.
Have to make another start on regular rest before we head into that All-Star
number
break.
82. Strike 101.
And the extra padding great for him.
Yeah, Harper's injured right now. Plus Schwarber.
Thrown over 66
and of course, I don't know if JT's hurt as well.
He's over 80 innings.
Like I said before, anything can happen to these teams, y'all. Ground ball, another one to the right side.
Duvall will get to it and hold Yastrzemski to a single, but he's got a couple of hits out that way.
So 2 for 2 for Yastrzemski coming back from the DL.
Some of those inconsistencies.
What's up, Matthew? Good to see you, buddy.
They're very happy to have this guy back in the lineup, and you can see why. Not a bad slider there at all at the bottom of the strike zone.
We got plenty of games left with the Phillies, so
Yastrzemski goes down and gets it.
This series right here is not deciding anything. All right, Ahmad, bottom of the order here. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Bottom of the order, and Nick Ahmed.
Ahmed.
First year with the Giants for him. He spent the last.
Do you think we can catch up with the Phillies? Of course I can. Of course we can.
They're starting shortstop, and they released him.
Giants
in September,
got San Francisco on their chest, as you can see. The uniforms match what is on the field.
Blindsided by that. Geraldo Perdomo had taken over that shortstop spot, but he never envisioned himself being let go after a decade.
Strike 2. I don't think they bring Eddie Rosario back, considering
it's got to be pretty difficult.
All the free agency stuff that went down with that.
Spent his entire big league career there. Now,
I don't see him bringing him back. But you never know. You never know what they'll do.
Always known as
he's got to clear waivers first.
He did have a couple of years where he showed some pop in Arizona, but could never repeat it. And they saw an opportunity, obviously made them the right decision there, as tough as it was for him.
But the Braves are awesome at signing people cheap. He got cut from the Nationals today.
He was originally drafted in 11.
He got cut.
Chris Johnson, Justin Upton deal.
Ahmed 1 and 2 count here, 2 outs.
Yeah, there were 7 players in that one.
And pitch number 87 coming up for Lopez. We might not see him in the 5th.
Reaches for the
popped up,
hits it out
left field.
Lopez
and Forrest Wall. There you go, son.
With Yastrzemski stranded at first.
All right. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you are like Atlanta Braves baseball, if you like Tennessee basketball, Tennessee football, Tennessee sports in general, if you like Disney, if you like NASCAR.
What did you tap for? Dad, Auntie Gigi.
My sister. She's a fighter.
When you tap or order online at
Mason, what's
participating
up?
grocery stores, MasterCard will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to Cancer. Standing up for the people we love, priceless.
Quick commercial there. Coming up, Matty O, Austin Riley, and the Murph. Back-to-back jacks last time for Riley and the Murph. We'll see if they can do it again to Birdsong. But if you guys like all the stuff that I just talked about, you got to subscribe to our channel. And we're trying to get to 16,150 subscribers right now. Where are we at? Over here, right here. 16,144. So see if we get 6 more. Consider subscribing to us. We would love to have you back for more baseball here on the channel. We do about 2 to 3 games a week. So coming up maybe tomorrow night, and then also on Friday for Atlanta Braves baseball. Big game on Friday, Braves Phillies. It's on Apple TV Plus. So if you don't get Apple TV Plus, make sure you're right here. With both Apple TV Plus games we've had, they have been blown out of the water. So we would love for you to be here with us. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live at any time, because it can happen at any time. I wanted to go live at the track, but the track AT&T out there was a mess. So no service. All right, here we go, Matty-O.
Of course, Cal Ripken is the ultimate.
Let's go, baby.
But as we take a look at our Xfinity game changer, the current Ironman in Major League Baseball by a wide margin is Matt Olson.
Big margin there against Pete Alonso.
We don't need anybody to play center field. If you watch Kelnick do what he did tonight, no one's. Kelnick ain't losing that center field
job.
job.
Puts it into perspective. The guys don't play every day
Kelnick
anymore
has
like they used to,
robbed Matt Chapman of 2 big time hits tonight.
Over 540 now.
I think so as well, Matty.
When you think about the way that this roster is constructed, it's not as if Matt Olson.
Field like coffee. When's your next cruise?
Right where he's off his feet and he's just taking his 4
You want to go on a hurricane cruise?
He is out there.
Can't believe there's some cruise ships down there in the Caribbean.
And then obviously, of course,
with that Cat 5 coming in. Matty-O batting .317 the month of June.
And some of those games where he was in the lineup every day in
quickly 30. Let's go. Green light, Matt.
A lot of Braves played
right down the middle. You got to take it.
Laureano, Sean Murphy, Jesse Chavez back in the day.
Highly respected around baseball. He's been doing it for a long time.
Ball high, walked him.
But here he watches his former pupil take 4 balls and trot down to first base. Austin Riley coming up. Let's take a look at our StatCast.
All right, here we go. Let's bring a 2-run shot here.
Back in the second.
That caught himself a fastball out front, 98 miles an hour. He hit it out at 108, and it was a big one, 407 feet for Austin Riley.
Right, exactly, Matty. What's up, monkey business?
7 feet more than the average big league homer, right? It said it there.
I don't know, man, but I can't wait to destroy them on NCAA football that's coming out here in a couple days. Who's buying the game NCAA football for Xbox and PlayStation? EA Sports. It looks amazing. 0 for 2, 0-2 count now already on Austin Riley.
So last year at all, did anybody ever clear?
You love the zombie play, I know. It's come right out of the dirt.
No. I'm sure, if I remember correctly,
Riley came close. Slider had some movement on it, man.
Came close, and Acuna all came close in that second deck, but I don't remember a ball that cleared that.
I know. Sure with the home run derbies here, they use those quote-unquote.
Right now, we got bragging rights on you, Matty, on an Orange Bowl victory.
Darno had a 474-foot home run
Austin Riley
last year, but that was to left center against Colorado.
You know, Birdsong is not giving him anything to hit. Exactly, Matty-O.
2-2 slider.
And so struck him out. Swinging strike. Riley goes down swinging.
And
the Murph now, he hit a home run back-to-back. We'll see if he can take one out too.
Into these numbers over the last 11, shot hitting 375.
Now he has been locked in. And
see those M's in the chat. That's right, David.
Like
M's in the chat for the Murph.
A little bit after coming off the IL, and then we started to see some good swings. And
it did look like a curve. You're right, Chris.
Hit this right
quickly.
On the nose, but unfortunately
5-4-3 double play. 5-4-3 double play.
Chevy Equinox
that was quick.
Number.
So the Murph grounds to a double play. Chapman throws it to Wisely, throws it to Lamont Wade. That's a 5-4-3.
Let your voice be heard with the 2024 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
That was hit a ton.
That's right. You get to decide who represents your team at the MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard this summer in Arlington.
Oh, what a shot.
He has a feel for the moment, doesn't he? And he makes the play.
So make your picks today at MLB.com/vote.
All right, coming up for your Giants, Soler, Wade Jr., and Ramos coming up. Soler 0 for 2. Can he get a hat trick tonight with a strikeout? 0 for 2, 2 Ks. Wade Jr. 0 for 1 with a walk, and Ramos 0 for 1, a walk, a K, and a strikeout. So what is up, James Ward? Good to see you. Tony Richmond just got home from work. Hot one today, boys. 99 degrees tomorrow here in Arkansas. I hate hot weather. Here's the Smurfy we know. Mark, he just grounded out double play. He hit a home run, though. We're happy with him. Tony Richmond, it's 2-0. Alston Riley and the Murph went yard back in the second inning. And Lopez is coming back out there, guys. It's 87 pitches, so I guess he's going to 100 here. Maybe one more inning for the Lopez. So he's got 4 innings pitched, 5 Ks, no earned runs right now. So let's see what he does. He's facing Soler, top of the order, going for a hat trick here. He struck about 2 times already. See what happens.
Braves baseball on Valley Sports is presented by Truist. Here at Truist Park, 2-0 back-to-back homers by Riley and Murphy. The difference as the Braves and Giants start a holiday week 3-game set tonight.
Thanks so much for the subscribes. We appreciate you guys.
Couple of days and on into the weekend when the Phillies are here. Hope everybody's enjoying their start to the holiday week as well.
Sure.
All right, so that's the 88th pitch for Lopez. You figure if you can get him through 5 here with the lead, you feel pretty good about things.
Especially because of what we just talked about and the idea that he's going to be making his second start very likely on regular rest. And the combination of those two things, a higher pitch count here tonight, regular rest coming up very likely.
Oh, so they're going to start pitching him like normal. That's good.
Be able to get through 5 innings here.
Walking up, that's a good sign. I think AA will go after Rosario since he. Well, we just talked about that. We'll see what happens.
To pitch count. And for Reynaldo Lopez, the season high 94, and he's done it twice. Very likely going to exceed that here tonight.
Ball 1.
Pitch number
1 and 2.
Slider away 1 and 2 to Jorge Soler, who he has struck out twice, which is good because coming into tonight, Soler has had Lopez's number.
That's a bummer.
Before tonight, he was 12 for 19.
Might be a blessing in disguise. The pitch. That's a Soler bomb to left field. Gone.
That's the success that he has had against Lopez, and he makes it a 2-1 game at the top of the
Soler
fifth.
with a big drive makes it 2-1, his 10th homer of the year, and it's 2-1. What's up, Amy?
So you
Good
have
to
a
see
guy
you.
that has seen you well over the course of his career. You mentioned it. You punch him out twice in his first 2 at-bats. Reynaldo Lopez, 3rd time around. It's certainly something, at least on paper, that favors Soler. And that's
so no hat trick tonight for Soler.
Up and in, 96 miles an hour with some run to it. Soler was able to pull his hands in and barrel it up.
91 pitches. Guess they're keeping him in here this inning.
I thought that's how that worked.
I'm just glad I didn't.
Pitches 5 innings. You get
and they scored. You have to be the bad guy tonight.
Well, the reverse jinx.
Win,
you can't get mad at me for the reverse jinx. I was mentioning that Soler had success against Lopez.
Well, they were just saying that they're going to try to start pitching him normally, and with higher pitch counts now. So he's had a half a season
next pitch is going to tie his season
treatment.
High, and yep, there's Dylan Lee.
And Dylan Lee is in the bullpen.
That means because Eric Abreu was in the dugout.
That's 3-0. And if he walks him here, I guarantee you that we're pulling him down. Yeah, if we can shut him down, you're right. 3-0 pitch.
Falling behind here 3-0.
Strike,
He does
3-1.
okay to pitch in there.
Saw thing about the Rangers most likely would be sellers at the deadline. Schwarzer has been rumored to be a good fit for us. That guy's everywhere.
3-2
strike
now.
3-2. Thank you, Richard. What's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Amy dropping the softballs and the baseballs. 3-2, 5th inning, no outs. Already a home run by Soler.
Lopez going for a 6th strikeout here tonight.
And that's another one
Deep right
to the chop house. And gone. It's tied.
Off the bat of Wade. So the Braves went
I guess you're right. We should have pulled them.
The Giants do it here in the 5th, and we are tied.
2-2.
I think it's safe to say that you're seeing a slightly fatigued now Reynaldo Lopez in this 5th inning. He had to work hard to get to this point. This breaking ball, it's down, but it's not as sharp as we have seen this evening. He either wants that back door or
he hasn't pitched this much
for a lefty,
all season.
Kind of nitro zone down over the plate.
And I guess they're seeing that he might not be able to handle 90-something pitches. And he's still in there. A ball 1 to Ramos. So they blow a 2-0 lead.
So since the start of May,
Ramos fouls it off, 1-1.
Back-to-back homers on June 6th against Washington, and now back-to-back homers here on July 2nd against the San Francisco Giants.
He's like an opener, not a starter. That's a line drive foul. 1-2.
Pitches is Lopez.
It's an uncomfortable spot to be in for Brian Snitker, right? We talked about no off days now the rest of the way. And you really like to be able to get through 5 innings, but again, I think you're seeing some fatigue here, and you're at a pitch count now that is new for this season.
He does strike out.
There you go. Caught him looking. K's in the chat.
It's something we've talked about all year, and that is when Reynaldo Lopez wants to reach back for a little bit more. He knows how to get it.
Frozen pizza.
Last pitch of the night, but an impressive one at 97.
You see his frustration as he's
101 pitches.
Bag, and he will leave in
they learned something
game.
About him. Claps in the chat for Lopez. I know he gave up the 2, but claps in the chat
has been ranked
for
#1
Lopez.
by J.D. Power
So Dylan Lee is the new
and
pitcher as we're all tied up here in the 5th inning. As Lamont goes deep to right field in the chop house. That's his 3rd homer of the year. First one was Soler to lead off the inning. He had his 10th homer of the year. And then Lamont Wade Jr. homers his 3rd. Kept him in too long. You can't clap. It's understandable. I think also they had to see what he could do down the stretch. Like, they had to see, all right, we're going to take you to the distance. Let's see what you got. So, still got Birdsong in there. He is successful to give up anything. So, we'll see what happens here. So, Dylan Lee, the new pitcher, replacing Lopez. And there's nobody on, so I'll give you the final line score for Lopez. 4 in the 3rd innings pitched. If they win tonight, he won't get the decision. He's got 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 4 walks, 6 Ks, gives up those costly 2 homers this inning. But that is your final line score on Reynaldo Lopez. As Dylan Lee coming in to face Bailey, the catcher. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk and a strikeout.
So Reynaldo Lopez 4 1/3, and now Dylan Lee is on here out of the bullpen for Atlanta.
That's okay, Promo. 2 homers, man. That's what happens.
Olsen, I say conversation. That's one-sided.
Doesn't Dylan have that crazy curveball? I mean, he's successful to give up homers too.
Having a little fun. I think telling him maybe there was a pitch there he could have launched or should have launched. Who knows? But keeping it light, no doubt.
Yeah, we have to remind people that we assure you Ozzy's not being serious. That's just how they joke around.
Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 88 likes. We're almost there, y'all. 70.
For the lefty Lee.
For 85.
He's been really good over his last 4 7
85 likes, 3 more to honor Hank Aaron.
We have noticed that the
3 more likes.
Fastball velocity's been up. His last couple of appearances, he was sitting at 93, 94.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Promo code.
Kind of 91, 92, and he joked with us in Baltimore about a couple of angry fastballs that he's been
foul ball. Lately. 2 strikes quickly here to Bailey with 1 out.
Bailey 0-2.
Like and subscribe. That's right, David.
Although 1 and 2. Posey for so many years, from 2010 through 2021, kind of been looking for his heir apparent since. And
no Rangers. Richard dropping that Rangers. We have multiple emoji or gifts that are hidden. You just guys going to know the keywords.
He's done a great job defensively. Got one of the best pop
hit the like button, try to get to honor Hank Aaron, and then we'll go to 100 likes after that.
Great. A lot of that on the pitching. And his gloves never break. No.
Yeah, speaking of catchers, Sean Murphy needs some new equipment.
Now, he hadn't thrown a fastball yet, but do you think, Dylan Lee, we mentioned angry fastballs from him lately? I'm feeling a little confident. Maybe in the warm-ups he loosened up.
Hammer and Hank, is it time?
I'm just glad Sean's got it fixed. He's ready to rock and roll.
Every 44 likes. We honor Hank Aaron right here on our channel. And members, you have your own 44. And a ball in the dirt, 2-2.
Count evens up.
If you would like to put 44s in the chat right here, we honor you, Hank Aaron, every 44 likes. The real MVP.
Been such a good season for
44
Lopez. You know he's
in the chat
about the homers by
to honor Hank Aaron here every 44 likes.
Too much. Still 2-2 here in the
Thank you, sir. We honor you, sir.
Well, every one of these starters.
Sometimes we bring you in to get us through some innings.
Stretch here until you get to the All-Star break.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody wants
44.
to get deep. They understand that when they do their job and can get deep in the games, it keeps
right. 1-4 wasn't good enough. We needed 2.
Such an important part of this team. And it's really, I think, kind of an unselfish frustration when you can't get through at least 5 and you put a little bit more of a burden on that bullpen.
Popped up, right field. Come on, Doobie.
Over toward the line.
There you go, son.
Bailey is the second out.
Dropping those 44s. Thank you, Gator.
Now you've got Chapman coming up, and the one person he doesn't want to hit it to
is Kelnick. Kelnick has stolen Chapman's fire all day today.
Excellent catches, tracking down this first one in the second inning, and then in the third inning with a couple of runners on base. Jared Kelnick
has been all over. All over.
Great play.
What's up, Clan? Good to see you. Make sure you check out my man, Clan HBS. He does a great job with Brace, and when I can't do them, he's always doing them. Can't do it tonight. He had some stuff going on, but make sure you check out our man, Clan HBS. Make sure you check out Maverick Sports and the Dixon Way. They all do Atlanta Braves baseball just like me. The pitch, ball in the dirt, 1-1. I just can't do every game. I wish I could, but with our other sports and everything, we just cannot do that. So make sure you check out all those. And Clan, he's like, I don't know, 8 subscribers away from that 1,000 to get monetized. We'd love to get him to 1K. Foul ball.
And all it does is make the outfield even better, right? When Michael, of course, is out there in center field, then we see Jared go over to left field. The amount of ground that they both
1-2 here, 2 outs. Dylan Lee in for Reynaldo Lopez, who gave up 2 homers this inning.
Center fielders on the corners.
It's tied at 2.
Range for days in that outfield.
I appreciate it, Promo. 2-2. Awesome. Dang. Good deal. Is that Ohtani one?
Chapman hitting it over towards his teammates. It's another guy who was in Oakland, Matt Chapman. That's where he started.
My sister was taking care of a kitten that was under my dad's lawnmower. Oh, no.
And his now manager again, Bob Melvin.
Good deal.
That infield was so good with him and Matt Olson on the corners. Marcus Semien over at short. You did not want to hit a ground ball anywhere in Oakland.
Ball in the dirt, 3-2.
4-time Gold Glover is Chapman.
3-2, 2 outs here to Matt Chapman. Matty O's partner in crime of the A's.
2 down,
the
3-2
pitch
from Lee.
Popped up, and guess who's going to steal his fire again? Kelenic.
Set up camp and roast some marshmallows for the 4th of July.
A can of corn. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Groovy Doovy, Forrest Wall, and short stuff. So Groovy Doovy, Forrest Wall, and short stuff. Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
Here's the pitch.
I'm going Stomper.
They're neck and neck.
Stomper for the win.
Look at them go, folks. The crowd is going wild. It's the home stretch. It's too close to call. Here's the play at the plate. It's Mr. Redleg.
I never could pick it.
You won the great mascot race.
Reds. Man, redeem mascot race. That's pretty cool. Then you do more of that instead of those other commercials. That's fun. All right, like I said, Duvall, Forrest Wall. Duvall's 1 for 1. He almost took it out last time up, but that's how it goes. Redleg wins again, yeah. But thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button. Our next goal is 100 likes, and at 100 likes, we'll go raid somebody. We'll see who we can go find to raid a channel. So appreciate y'all being here. Like button. Sunday. No, let's see. Friday is going to be maybe tomorrow, another Braves game. Friday is going to be Braves Phillies. And then Saturday is going to be NASCAR all day. Sunday, NASCAR. And then we'll be back to streaming baseball next week. Diamondbacks at Diamondbacks. So it'll be a little later of a start. So look for that on Monday, possibly Monday. So that is our goal. I'll post those on our community channel, what's going to happen. Also on July 4th, later in the night, maybe our stream from downtown Nashville for the fireworks. So right back to it. Here we go. Groovy Doovy.
A big weight up off his shoulders. He told me he goes back to 2021. He said it was one of the
baby.
Prior to his trade to the Braves, he had to change his perspective on how he viewed the season, looking at it in increments instead of a season.
Mine does that too sometimes.
Also gave a lot of credit to his wife this season. Said that was the first text he received after that game. She has been his rock.
They all are. It's so important.
Quickly 0-1 here to Duval.
Like that is doing life with you, but also
swinging
in your career,
slider,
understanding
2 strikes,
and also knows the right time to say the right things.
Groovy Doovy, baby.
You know, for wives,
yeah, mine does that too.
Players feel they feel it as well. It's your
plays the music over and over and over. But they're fixing it, I'm sure.
Very important.
I love the Chick-fil-A cow in right field. That's cool.
Pretty good. Maybe getting back on track here a little bit.
Yeah,
the details getting there.
The second inning that hit off the top.
They just need to add the Omni in the background now.
Straight homer for the Braves.
Duvall foul, still 2 strikes on a slider.
For Duvall with the Giants.
You hit that like button trying to get to 100 likes.
2014. And then was traded in 2015.
I hate it, but we've been losing a bit. But if we can roll through the postseason and take the World Series title, it'll be worth it. That's right, Tony.
Never forget where you started in the organization that gave you that first opportunity.
Oh, Bear. That's a ball. 1-2. Cole Bear. Says she had to get comfortable. The pitch. Oh, foul.
2014, when
Quickly.
Duvall debuted with San Francisco. They won the
You need
World
2021
Series
Duvall, yeah, groovy doovy.
Postseason games, but part of the team got a ring, and of course another ring here in Atlanta a few seasons ago.
Certainly took advantage of his opportunity when he did. It hurts, even when you're a rookie and you realize that they're not quite ready to put you back then on that 25-man roster in the postseason. You want it in the worst way.
The pitch.
He eventually got his opportunity.
Did not chase. Curveball, the dirt. 2-2.
Meanwhile, young Hayden Birdsg at 70 pitches gave up those homers in the second, but since then he has bounced back.
The pitch here for Birdsong.
And his 2-2 is fouled out of play.
Another foul to the right side.
The first start, as we told you, 4 2/3 against the
where is
Chicago
G?
Cubs at
Must
home.
be working again late tonight.
He is now 4+. Trying to do a little bit better. It took him 97 pitches, so from a pitch count standpoint, they are not afraid to let him go a little bit in his young arm and trying to get through 5.
Slider again. You're right. 86-mile-an-hour slider.
Including his father, Stacy, and his dad also coached him in summer ball growing up. And when he got the call that he was going to the bigs, his first call was to his father, Stacy. And you always hear the tale of how emotional
busy,
that
man.
is, but both of them incredibly emotional during that
2-2.
call. And one that son and father will never forget.
Outside ball. Chris, we're delayed on the real thing, so if you're watching it on TV,
we're making the assumption that might be Dad there.
Is that Stacy?
Don't worry about it.
Probably not too many Birdsong jerseys here in Atlanta.
Popped up foul.
I'm guessing a family member for sure.
Georgia Shine, what's up, man? Good to see you.
When he called his dad, fittingly, Stacy was coaching a softball camp.
Make sure you hit that like button for us. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the subscribe. We're 3 away to our goal of 16,150. Get back to where we started when we stopped streaming last Wednesday.
Oh, inside and
walked him, groovy doobie.
We talked at the very beginning of the game in 4 keys and focusing on the bottom of the order.
Force wall.
This is the second time through for the
See what you can do, baby.
So it's been 4
Force
plate
wall.
appearances. Adam Duvall has been on both times. Let's see if Forrest Wall and Zach Short can do something about that and take advantage of a guy who could be fatiguing here a little bit.
We have seen Forrest Wall try several bunt attempts during his starts here over the last week. And
here you go.
He bunts that foul.
It's a foul ball.
Home plate umpire Doug Eddings was right on top of it.
Forrest Wall tried to bunt. Foul in the box. Foul in the box. Come on, Forrest Wall.
See Chapman already in on the grass over there at third base.
The pitch. Forrest Wall comes around. That's a great bunt. Great bunt. Save!
Too fast. That's a single. 2 on.
Great bunt. Small ball, baby.
You will not do it much better than this. This was an absolutely terrific bunt for a guy with great speed.
Threw it down.
It's a breaking ball. It's not an easy pitch to
Birdsong ran over there to get it, but he had to run and throw it fast. No time to set his feet.
Throw that away. That's a good job to make sure that you keep the ball in front of you over there at first base.
Through the runners, and now it's short stuff. Let's go short stuff.
Try to lay down another one.
Let's go.
Right, so that's a bunt base hit, and we've seen the Braves. They have no sack still, I believe.
All short stuff.
Until
top of the order after this. No outs.
You almost spoke it into existence.
Bet a double steal. Yeah, that'd be nice. Except the ball is slow as all get out.
As a sack bunt. But so far this year, 0 sack bunts, and that's been kind of the calling card of this offense for the last few years. Far and away the least amount of sacrifice bunts in the game, but it does make sense here.
These two guys back to back. Oh, thank you. The pitch. Another bunt.
Lays it down.
Nice one.
Well done by Zach Short.
There you go.
And there's the first sack bunt of Atlanta.
Sack bunt. Zach Short.
He did a great job.
And Forrest Wall in the lineup here, back to back. All right, it's Kelnick. Chops in the chat.
What Zach Short did.
Chops.
Putting on that wheel play when your shortstop covers third base, which they obviously were not doing here. You just want to make sure Matt Chapman has to pick the baseball up. He did. And that is great work from Zach Short.
So now an opportunity for Jared Kelnick. The infield in for the Giants. Change up, down and in from Birdsong. With the defense he's played tonight, I feel like Jared deserves a couple runs driven in here.
It's been interesting to see this conversion to the leadoff spot, how well he has done. And now teams have attacked him just a little bit differently.
Come on, Kelnick.
And there's that
ball low,
2-0. We mentioned it at the beginning of the season because you could
Braves
see it pretty
bunt,
clearly.
exactly.
He's not getting fastballs to hit. Teams
small ball, baby.
You would not see a lot of hitters, but for whatever reason, since he has been in that leadoff spot, he is seeing a lot more fastballs,
out.
56% of the time.
Runners at second and third.
And 4-7 coming into tonight's plate appearance. I should say this third.
Oh, see your head there, Kelnick. 2-1.
2-1.
Duvall at third.
Giants do have some activity.
Wall
Rodriguez
at
up and loosening.
second. Ooh, curveball.
He's gone soft to Jared so far here in this
2-2.
I think those early fastballs kind of whet the appetite a little bit, and all of a sudden now these off-speed pitches, we know Jared wants to do something big here. And
everything away. Look at that. Everything inside.
Kelnick got the four-seamer, a little high, fouls it off.
Foul ball. 2-2, 1 out.
Two in scoring position for Kelnick. 2-2 from Birdsg coming.
The pitch.
And another foul ball. This time the curve sent in there from the righty.
Oh, yeah, it does say that, huh? MLB just hasn't updated it yet. Because it clearly has him at second and third on the interactive. I don't know.
Can Kelnick take advantage? Swing and a miss.
And he swung on a changeup, got him swinging. So that's 2 down. I don't know.
And it will be up to Ozzie Albies.
All right, Ozzie.
It's a pretty good pitch here. It's going to start at the bottom.
Be patient here, Ozzie.
Out of this and finish.
Be patient. We didn't bunt twice to come up empty here.
So the rookie has 5 strikeouts now in his second big league start. Ozzie out to left field. Conforto a few steps back. He'll take it, and the Braves leave 2 in scoring position, and we are still tied at 2.
All right, we go to the 6th. All right, coming up for your Giants. So Ozzie comes up with runners in scoring position, swings on the first pitch, and pops out to left field. Typical. All right, Conforto, Wisely, and Yastrzemski, bottom of the order here, and then Ahmed for your Giants if one of those guys gets on. So Conforto 0 for 1 with a walk and a K. Wisely 0 for 2. And Yastrzemski, who's had Lopez's number, he's 2 for 2 for the day. So appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like button for us as we're trying to get to 100 likes. Let's see where we are at right now. We're at 90 likes, so help us get there to 100 likes, y'all, as we're in the 6th inning. Dylan Lee coming back out there. Time for AA to make a move now. We'll see. Dylan Lee, 2/3 inning pitch, no Ks, no earned runs. Right now, 2 runs for San Francisco, 4 hits, no errors. Atlanta, 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. So both teams here in the same spot. San Francisco 41-44 on the year. Atlanta 46-36. 3-game series set here at home at Truist Park for the Giants. And then Friday night, the Phillies come to town, and that's going to be a huge game. We'll have that live here on the channel. Friday night, under the lights. Friday night fireworks. All that good stuff, so make sure you stick with us.
Just 14% of inherited runners scored. League average is usually around 33%. That 1.33 ERA, by the way, second best in baseball.
First pitch strike
over the last
Dylan Lee.
Weeks. Only the Angels.
We need Austin at the plate.
It's a little bit of a surprise.
It is a little bit of a surprise.
Come on, Braves. Let's beat those Giants. That's right, Parker.
We just like that the
Good
Braves
to see
are
you,
doing
buddy.
well. We also like today that the Braves
Dylan Lee comes set pitch.
reactivated.
And that's a base hit down the line. That's fair. And he's going to go 2 because Duvall is having some struggles. Gets it in. Save.
Just in there ahead of the tag by
Good throw. Good catch up for Duvall. But Dylan Lee gives up a first leadoff double. And that's his 11th double of the year. And Triton is hitting me with the cheer. Oh, they're going to challenge it, looks like.
I don't think they're going to be able to.
It's a fastball here. They tried to go away. Dylan Lee misses middle in. Michael Conforto turns on it. And
right over the first base side, Matt could not get it.
And if I'm not mistaken, are you allowed to challenge ones that are in front of the umpire, or if it's in front of the bag, you can't? It's got to be behind him.
Yes.
All right, Dylan Lee.
In front of the umpire.
Conforto. And he's going to bunt. Small ball, in effect, Riley. He gets a moves to third base, though.
Wisely, but they move Conforto, the potential go-ahead run.
Small ball in effect tonight here, guys, on this channel with the Braves
first base line. I think we had that same
and the
discussion.
Giants. And it looks like Yastrzemski is going to get pinched hit. I guess it's his first game back. Luis Matos is going to be pinch hitting for Yastrzemski, who was 2 for 2 tonight.
Giants are going to have a pinch hitter here. I think they're going to bring in Luis Matos. Mike Yastrzemski, as we said, just came back from the IL today, but they're going to bring in Matos from the right side.
29 Matos, pinch hitting for San Francisco, 29 Matos.
My bad, pinch hitter. I thought it was a center fielder.
Well, Doug Eddings admitting he was confused at first, but now he's got everything situated. And now Brian Snitker is going to go with a counter move and bring in the curveball specialist, Pierce Johnson.
So PJs is going to come in as they do a quick at-bat, pinch hitting. And PJs is going to come in for Dylan Lee. All right, so Dylan Lee will be responsible for that runner at third. But right now, his stats for Dylan Lee is 1 inning pitched, 1 hit. But he is responsible for that third baseman at third. The player at third, who is Conforto. So we'll see what happens. So appreciate y'all being here. Yes, PJ's done pretty good. He does his good job. So, but we'll see if we can get through here in the 6th inning with the Braves and the Giants tied at 2. Where's the old man Chavez? You're gonna get in your PJs. Yeah, where is Lane at? Where is Gene? Where is he at? Hanging out somewhere, fixing something, driving some nails in some type of wood or something. Make sure you guys are checking out our vlogs that we did. I have released 2 so far from our weekend at racing. I'm working on the NASCAR Sunday one, and we'll have that out shortly. Maybe have that out on July 4th. Depends if we do a stream here or not tomorrow for baseball. We're trying to get back here. We've had about a week off. We went to a NASCAR race in Nashville, and I did 3 vlogs on those. So make sure you check those out. They're a lot of fun. Even if you don't like NASCAR, it's a good thing to watch. So check them out for us. They're on our channel as well. So all right, here we go. PJs.
Other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details. Gorgeous night, still 2-2, and you got Pierce Johnson coming on here in a key spot with a go-ahead run at third.
And he has been on a really nice run. Good note there, 11 of his last 12. He has not given up a
28 games, 27 in the 3rd innings pitched for Bojamas. We call him PJs. Pierce Johnson is his name.
Season. 3 of them have scored, however.
All right, PJs, let's go, baby.
Pinch hitter is Luis Matos.
First pitch, curveball ball.
Of age, 2nd season in the bigs. Started the year in AAA Sacramento.
90 likes. Let's see where we're at.
In mid-May. And now filling in here in a key
91
spot
likes. We're 9 away from 100
at bat more than anybody
likes.
else on this whole San Francisco Giants team. So Pierce
thanks,
Johnson
Lane.
will try to take advantage of that with that good curveball.
101 curveball. 200-2. Well, we'll be here all night, Parker. 1-1 count, 1 out. 4 homers for Matos.
Johnson's 1-1 offering, grounded to third.
That's a base hit off of Riley's glove.
Goes behind he and Zach Short.
And that's going to score a run.
Go-ahead run scores.
And that is another one. 3-2 now, Giants. Right off of Riley's glove, or he was
pretty hard, 95 miles an hour.
He would have caught the runner there, and that's going to be an E5
It got on him quickly
for
when
Riley.
they're playing in like that. Right there to his left, but he's been so good defensively. He certainly expects himself.
Yeah, he wouldn't have scored either because the runner went back.
What do you think? How they scoring that one?
That is an in-betweener. We'll see what they do. I think because he's in and it's hit so hard, that might go as a hit. What do you think?
It's close.
They're giving him an
really
error.
Close for me. I think because he didn't have to leave his feet, but I get why it's taking a while to get that decision.
That dude's a Gold Glove winner, I know. Popped up, foul to the right side as the Braves are up now 3-2. That run goes towards Dylan Lee's stat. So that's okay, man. It's all good.
It's not an easy play, but again, knowing Austin Riley and the way that
Braves
he
need
looks
to
at
get
his
some
defense,
momentum.
all the work that he's put in, as good as he has been this year, he would tell you that he expects to make that play.
The pitch.
He got
reach for it, foul.
Did Ahmed. We're going to get another look at that play at the hop corner.
You see the hop, everything right there is perfect. The glove is there. Listen, it's a tough pick. When you're that close, you do not have
I'm surprised they gave him error because that is a tough play to catch.
It becomes all about hands. You're pretty much a hockey goalie at that point, and he has been so good down there. And that's just one that got away from Austin Riley.
Johnson does get on there.
There you go. K's in the chat. Made him reach on a curveball. Oh, no, not a walk. I hit the wrong button.
This has been the pitch all season long, as we know.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
And a pretty ugly swing there from Nick Ahmed.
Now Soler, who had the homer in the 5th inning, off of Reynaldo Lopez.
I'll tell you this, I did not really agree with the sac bunt after a leadoff double, where you already have a runner in a scoring
Thanks
position.
for the subscribes, y'all. Appreciate you.
Bob Melvin has been doing this for a long time, and it turned out to be a really good
Started
move.
this run here a couple innings ago, or last inning.
After being down 2-0, the Giants now with a 1-run lead. Hard
ground ball.
Great
play. Zach short stuff. Force out at second. Albie's there. And we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Chevy.
Damage is done on that error by Austin Riley. Makes it 3-2.
You find everything you needed?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, who are you tapping for today?
Dinner for my kid, I guess?
No, when you tap your MasterCard, you help support Stand Up to Cancer. So, who are you tapping for?
We all have someone that comes to mind when we think of cancer.
Auntie Gigi.
My sister. She's a fighter.
When you tap or order online at participating grocery stores and restaurants, MasterCard will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to Cancer. Standing up for the people we love, priceless. Share who you stand up for.
All right. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. We're almost to 100 likes. If you could help us get that, we're 9 away from 100 likes. We appreciate you. But let's go Braves. Riley, nice swing. We'll see what happens. 94 likes. We're 6 to go. 6 to go for 100 likes as we're in the bottom of the 6th. Ozuna 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Olsen 0 for 1, a walk and a strikeout. And then Austin Riley, see if he can redeem himself, tie this baby up with his 2nd homer of the night. We'll see what happens. But thanks so much, guys, for hanging out here with us. And let me refresh. And I'll have to sync it up. Sync it up.
Filet game nugget as we start the bottom of the 6th with Ozuna leading it off.
Big Bear, big fly. Let's see.
Truist Park 26-14. If you boil it down to the last 10, they're 8-2 with 15 homers and a plus
the Big Bear
differential.
And a little bit of work here to make that 9-2 over their last.
New pitcher, Randy Rodriguez replaces Hayden Birdsg. We'll give you the final line score on Birdsg here in just a second. But Randy Rodriguez, the new pitcher, going to face.
There's a new pitcher for San Francisco.
The Big Bear.
Birdsong, the rookie, went 5, and now Randy Rodriguez is on out of the pen.
This dude's got a live arm. Fastball sits at 98 miles an hour to go along with the slider. He'll throw a changeup.
20 games, 32 and a third innings pitched. He's got a 4.45 ERA for Rodriguez. The pitch here, and I'm going to sync it up here so we can have the audio tied with it. Just 1 second as we wait for that first pitch here on the 3D. 3D is always going to be behind live.
First year in the bigs, made his debut back
Olsen,
on May 4th.
Ozuna strikes. We see those Big Bear in the chat with an 0-1 count.
The opener for the Giants on Tuesday and struck out 5. There's that live arm that CJ talked about, 98 running into Ozuna, 1-1.
1-1 count here for the Big Bear.
Weekly
ground ball, shortstop. What a play! What a play by the shortstop.
To get Ozuna, who's now 0 for 3.
I mentioned a guy that has always been known as
Ozuna 0 for 3 tonight. Now Matty O up to bat.
Showing off the range, got a couple of gold gloves under his belt, and you can see why.
One more subscriber, y'all. One more. Look at that. One more to get to our goal of 16,150.
First
pitch strike here to Matty O.
2019, and then as we mentioned, they let him go.
Walked in the fourth inning.
And the Giants jumped on him. Of course, Brandon Crawford, who had been the starting shortstop the last 13
outside
seasons
ball,
for the Giants, was their longest tenured player, is now with the St. Louis Cardinals. Braves just saw him on the last road trip.
Chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream, and chocolate milk. And you know what? I forgot to do my cheer for you. I'm sorry. So next at bat here, I will do cheer for the Giants. I forgot about that. But hey, that looks good. Sounds like it's going to taste pretty good too, Trey. 1-2, 1 out. Popped up.
Should be pretty easy for Wisely.
Olsen.
And there are 2 outs here in the home half of the 6th.
Almost 3 home runs back to back to back. Close.
Made that error that gave
awesome. Thanks guys for hitting that 16,150. We got back to where we were when we turned it off last Wednesday.
To see that at all from
thank you so much, guys.
Maybe a little time for redemption here with this play.
All right, Austin Riley here, 2 outs. First pitch, fly ball.
Ramos, though, will have it in front of the track.
That's a line.
Bottom of the 6th for Randy Rodriguez.
That's weird. It says flies out on a fan interference on MLB.com. All right, here we go.
Ready? Go.
I'm going Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle.
They're neck and neck. Look at them go. It's a wild crowd. It's the home stretch. It's too close to call. It's the play at the plate. It's the Yankees.
I finally picked one right.
The great mascot.
The Yankee Doodle. Woo! I picked, Bronny, they scored 3. I picked the mascot race. Finally. It's taken forever. But thank you guys for so much for the subscribes. Thanks for the likes. We're almost to 100 likes. Let's see if we can get there. And then we'll go rate a channel. Coming up here in the bottom of the 7th, before the bottom of the 7th, we'll do 7th inning stretch. And I think we'll hopefully get a Braves lead by then. We'll see what happens. Or no, after we do the 7th inning stretch, we go to take the lead here. But we'll see what happens. Thought he would catch that. He did. Now on MLB.com, it still says Austin Riley flies out on a fan interference, which doesn't make a bit of sense. How did he fly out on a fan interference? I don't understand. Yeah, we got it back there, Bronny. Got it back to where we were. Thank you guys so much. All right, here we go.
To the National League roster for the Futures game, former 3rd-round pick, and started.
You always losing the mascot races.
He's been great.
All right, Wade Jr.
Love the Drake. Excited for him.
Facing PJs.
In the Futures
game. Got 9 pitches.
For you when he was in college.
2 third innings pitched, 1 K.
League, and the name of his team was K-Town.
Let's see what it was.
You know what K-Town is?
On which? On Austin Riley's?
Are you asking me what state it's in, or
what does K-Town stand for? What do you think?
I don't
99
know,
miles an hour.
It's in Wisconsin.
Oh, you are. Woo! Keep going.
99 miles an hour.
It's not W-Town. You got the state right.
I figured that's typically, those Northwoods leagues, a lot of those teams are up there.
Murphy coming out here to talk to PJs here in this at-bat.
Wiley wrote it on a piece of paper and tried to give it to you.
All right, well, I'm not looking.
That's
Kenosha.
Say it like a Wisconsinite, though.
Wait, Kenosha?
Kenosha. Say it right. You got it right.
You always win those mascot races.
Sure
okay.
that's how they say
I thought you said you never win.
My father was born in Wisconsin. Absolutely.
All right, here I'm cheering on. I'm cheering on the Giants.
We'll ask
all right, Wade Jr. You took one out last time. Let's do it, baby.
Wiley Ballard -5 points.
Your mini Barry Bonds right here.
I can't believe he just tried to give you the answer.
Let's go the G-Man. Let's go G-Man.
Tried to slide that note over.
Yeah. I know you guys are
count
tight.
0-1 here.
Like 2-on-1
PJs. I'm cheering on the Giants. Triton hit me with a Giants cheer a couple innings ago, and I forgot.
Right now he is.
So I'm cheering on those Giants.
Now Pierce Johnson.
You can also cheer on your Giants on an exclamation point. Redeem Giants if you're a Giants fan.
2, 3, 4 in the
you're a Giants fan. Make sure you put Go Giants in the chat. The pitch. Foul ball.
By the way, today is the anniversary of the greatest game ever pitched, as it was called, back on July 2nd,
If he's like Barry Bonds, then he's using some steroids.
Of the Giants against Warren Spahn of the Braves.
Go Bravos. That's right, Lane.
Hall of Famer against Hall of Famer. That was out at old Candlestick Park.
0-2.
And if you haven't heard about this game, it's a fun one to research.
Ooh, caught him looking. Now the bat's over. Frozen pizza.
But in that game, it was a 16-inning thriller. It was scoreless until the very end. Both Marichal and Spahn went the distance. It's still the last Major League game where both starters pitched into the 16th inning. I don't think we'll be seeing that anytime soon.
No, there's going to be starters that make 3 and maybe even 4 starts that don't get to
16
those innings pitched, and probably wasn't too often in the career of Warren Spahn.
Ground ball, and short stuff could not get to it in time.
That's very true.
So base hit.
Couple of high leg kicks
for Ramos. He singles to left field.
And you mentioned the run.
You can only do normal pizza. That's okay.
Go ahead.
Which is I only knew because Wiley told me today. But the fact that Willie Mays homered in that game makes it even more amazing.
Get the 100 likes. We're gonna start something new on the channel.
This box score and it's worth
I'm going to give us. I'm going to give
and the Giants, ironically enough, had a catcher with the last name Bailey.
I'm going to give
just like they do
a membership away.
Yeah, that was on this date.
Foul ball.
Back in 1963.
99 likes. One more. I'm going to give a membership away.
If you haven't heard of it and want to look it up.
All right, how many punch-outs for Warren Spahn in 15 1/3? I know you probably.
Apparently, I get 5 a month.
And I don't know the answer.
I didn't know that.
Give me a second here.
15 1/3 innings. Took a tough loss that day. Yikes.
The pitch.
I'm going to say 18.
Oh, 101.
Wow.
You won't get it, Bronny, because if you haven't got it yet, you're not going to get it.
How about 1
1/3 innings? He had 10 punch-outs in his 16 innings. They were not counting pitches back then, but I sure would like to know.
2-1. Bronny doesn't like his name in green. I have 100 likes. Nice.
By the way, there hasn't been a pitcher in Major League Baseball that's even gone 10
Thank you so much, Tony Johnson. Appreciate that.
When Cliff Lee did it. Yeah. Against the Giants.
And he
2-1.
85 pitches.
1 out.
As efficient as he
was. The pitch. 3-1. Come on. Look at it. Where PJs is putting that ball. Thanks, guys, for the 100 likes tonight. Keep it coming, too, y'all.
In that game, Willie McCovey,
and I'll
Willie Mays,
definitely do the membership here in just a second.
Sadly passed away here recently. Of course, Hank Aaron.
Foul ball now, full count on a curveball.
Well, Orlando Cepeda's passing just last week. And, of course, he had ties to both of these organizations. Played for the Giants and was also with the Atlanta Braves from 69 to 72. Hall of Famer known as the Baby Bull. Runner goes for second, and it won't matter because the pitch miss is low. So now you're going to have Ramos at second.
I don't want to give
and Bailey down
5.
at first.
I want to do 1.
And no action right now in the Braves bullpen. Excuse me, but you're in a little bit of a tough spot right now with Pierce Johnson. He trailed by 1. He's 20 pitches into this outing, and you kind of have to make that decision. Do you continue to push, let him go, knowing you probably would have him down?
For some reason wants to give 5, and I don't want to do 5.
Available tomorrow.
Stay tuned for the stretch presented by Synovus after we finish the top of the 7th inning.
1-0 count here to Chapman. He's been robbed by Kelnick.
Aaron Bummer did just get up and start to throw for the Braves.
You thought Andrew Hernandez retired? No pitch. Strike. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Keep them coming. And I'll give those memberships here in a second.
And all 3 times.
Trying to figure out how I can just do one. But I might have to do 5.
This time on the ground.
And there you go, Riley. That time 5, 4, 3, double play. 5-4-3 in the chat.
We're looking for, and it sends us to the stretch.
5-4-3 in the chat. Let me see those 5-4-3s Riley added that time. Good job, boy.
Let your voice be heard with the 2024 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
That was hit a ton.
That's right. You get to decide who represents your team at the MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard this summer in Arlington.
Oh, what a shot.
He has a feel for the moment, doesn't he? And he makes the play.
So make your picks today at MLB.com/vote.
All right, coming up for your Braves, Murphy, Duvall, and Wall. Murphy with a home run. Duvall almost had a home run, a double and a walk, and Forrest Wall 1 for 2 with that bunt last inning. All right, y'all, it is the 7th inning stretch, so let's get up and stretch. Let me see those baseballs, peanuts, whatever you want to put in the chat. Let's sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Get some runs. Let's go, Murph. All right, I'm going to give away 5 memberships since it's our first night back. And here we go. Are y'all ready? You got to have your memberships on. Gifting memberships on. You still hit dingers. Here we go. Congratulations to whoever wins here. Who gets it? Richard, the dude. Who else? Andrew, Mountain Billy, and Butterfly. Congratulations, T-Van. What's up, man? Congratulations, guys. All the new memberships. Appreciate you. What's up, CeeLo? Did you and your purple hat cry at Nashville? I hope you and your son had fun regard. We did, T-Van. We had awesome time. And that vlog will be coming out soon. Curtis, what's going on? Good to see you. You're welcome. Good first night back, y'all. Strike. Thank you, Tony Johnson, for subscribing. Appreciate you, buddy. We need base runners. That's right. You like my vlogs? Appreciate it. I work hard on them. Groovy Doovy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Definitely will head up to Cleveland to take on the Guardians for 3 this weekend.
The pitch. Duvall. Oh, my gosh. What a play by the third baseman. Thank you, Tony Johnson. 2 away just like that. My God. Oh, I'm not muted, am I? Shouldn't be. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm on.
Wall tried to stop that bat, but he could not. 0-1. It looked like he's thinking about maybe getting started on a fastball and unable to recognize.
Okay, good deal. Thank you, sir.
Something. That's right to left. Stage left. Your other left, yeah. The important thing is the folks knew what you were talking
2 strikes to Forrest Wall. I don't know if I said hi to you, Curtis. Good to see you, buddy. Your boy Truist ran out of gas. Oh, it is? Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
Put him in second place all by himself. They use him often.
Let's go, Forrest Wall. Inside, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
What's up, Kelly?
Force Wall, another
I know, man. Joey cheated.
Still dealing with not only a
maybe those Fords maybe have just a bigger fuel tank.
I'm not sure if he'll go on the 10.
Maybe those Fords have a bigger fuel tank.
They haven't made that decision. Force Wall.
Oh, what a play. Man, the outfielders are making good plays tonight for the Giants. Good defense. We go to the 8th. 3-2. Giants.
What did you tap for? Dad, Auntie Gigi.
My sister. She's a fighter.
When you tap or order online at participating grocery stores, MasterCard will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to Cancer. Standing up for the people we love, priceless.
All right, we go to the 8th inning. Braves still down 3-2 to the Giants here. Confronto, he's a double, a walk. Oh, they did that quick. So let's take a final line score for the Giants pitchers. Birdsong pitched 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 5 Ks, and 2 homers. Rodriguez came in. He's 1 inning pitched, no hits, no runs, no earned, no walk, no Ks. And then Walker comes in and pitches 1 inning pitched. On the other side, Lopez, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 4 walks, 6 Ks. Dylan Lee pitches 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, allows that 1 run. I don't know how they charged that to him. Well, I guess because he scored, but it was an error, so I'm surprised they charged that to him. And then PJs comes in, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 Ks. And oh, lordy, it is Aaron Bummer. Aaron Bummer up to bat. Joey was saving gas up till the others started running out. You're right, Menace. And then he pit. When everybody started pitting, he was like in 20th place. So, it is what it is. Great ending of a race, though. I'm glad I was there to watch that. But miss being with you guys on Sundays. But we'll be here this weekend with y'all, and we're going to have a good time. So if you like NASCAR, make sure you guys hang out with us this weekend. We're going to have a great job from Chicago. And, oh, yeah, Butterfly, you got membership, too. So
against the Phillies, and then on the road for 4 against Arizona and 3 with San Diego.
Some really good notes there for each of these series coming up. We know how good the Phillies are. How about how the Arizona Diamondbacks played in June? How good the Padres have been here lately. So the challenge is real heading into the break. And no off days in there is a big part of this as well. So finishing strong before those few days off will certainly be very important here.
All right, Aaron Bummer in the pitch. All right, Richard, you out.
You've got to deal with.
Oh, no, I see.
The Giants right
Butterfly.
now.
Yeah,
I
gifted 5 memberships.
Up, and then of course
I wanted to do 1, but it wouldn't let me.
On your screen
so
in the mix.
You do 5, and good welcome back stream.
It felt easy last year, but obviously this team
thanks, guys, for making it. Keep hitting that
dominating
subscribe, y'all. We'd love for more subscribers.
Feel this year, a little bit of a bigger
keep hitting that like button for us too.
Capable of
over 153 of us here.
Getting to the postseason with this pitching. Doing some damage as we take a look at Aaron Bummer's numbers this year. We know what a great ground ball guy he has been. 58% rate.
This one through the air, but Ozzie tall enough to grab it. Yeah, they're going to joke with him about that immediately.
And an out.
Get a little StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud on that vertical for that one.
Bummer retires one. Wisely up the bat. He's 0 for 2 for the night.
About his height, and I'm like, guys,
we're going to try to get there.
Like, he knows he's not 6'5".
It looked like he thought he was going to have to jump for that, then realized he didn't, so he may have came an inch or two max off the ground again.
Yeah, they are.
I promise you, when he gets into that dugout, everybody is going to say something to him about his height. There's no question.
It's part of it, and you bring up a fair point. I think everywhere outside of uniform, you can make your joke once. You probably need to move on. When you're wearing the uniform,
one out here
it will be throughout your entire career.
Wisely.
Don't know how to let stuff go because you get to be a
Bummer in there now, relief.
And he's so fun. He takes it in such a good-natured way, and then he gives it
back.
Look at
Jose Altuve's size. Outside way on a sweeper. We're at the top of the 8th, y'all. 3-2 Giants. Giants got 2 of the 5th, 1 in the 6th. The Braves got 2 of the 2nd, and have been shut out since then.
2-2 to Brett Wisely, who's a guy who the Giants acquired from the Rays in a swap of minor leaguers last November. He's still a rookie.
You're the same size as Ozzy.
Tampa last year. Didn't do much. They didn't think much of him, but he's had a pretty nice season for San
Emmanuel,
Francisco.
who's playing better, please? Giants are winning right now.
3-2.
Outside 3-2.
Didn't even make the opening day roster, but when he got the door open for him in May, he's taken advantage.
He's actually hit lefties really well.
And that's a base hit to the left side.
Wall will have to track it down at the wall.
Wall misplaces it left,
is in the
and that's a stand-up double.
And you know that coming in, Aaron Bummer very well aware of the fact. 10 for 22, that's good for a .455 batting average, making that 11 for 23. And what you usually know about the lefties that are good against left-handed pitching,
and the Phillies are also winning. They go up 9 games ahead of the Braves if they remain the same.
For a high average left on left, unless you can spray the entire field.
So potentially a big insurance run out.
Luckily.
And now here's Matos, who came into the game as a pinch hitter in the 6th.
3 games against him here. We can bring it down to 4.
He hit the ball to Riley. That was how San Francisco got the lead.
6. Sorry.
When Conforto
we did have it at 7.
Back in the 6th.
But the Phillies keep on winning even though their top guys are out. Strike 1-1 for Bummer. Come on, Bummer. Don't be a bummer here.
3.3% walk rate. League average is around 9, but he doesn't strike out either. His strikeout rate is under 10%.
You hate the Phillies.
Your league average there usually is around 22%.
The pitch.
And he is hacking, and he is putting the ball in play.
Ball 2, 2-1. Another sweeper by Bummer.
Sweeper from Bummer. 2-1.
Yeah, Butterfly. Check out that vlog. You'll see I met a bunch of them. That second one I did. Outside, 3-1.
He grew up in Venezuela. He left his hometown. Did Matos at age 12 to attend a baseball academy 10 hours away. His parents let him go as long as he field prospect.
We met Matt Benedetto. We met Denny. We met Denny's podcast host, Jared. 3-2.
But you hear the stories of those guys and
sweeper.
all the sacrifices they make.
We met
we take for granted here in the
Tyler
United
Reddick.
States.
We do, and for
We met
a lot of guys from the
Fast
Latin American
Pasta.
countries, they're looking for a better life, and baseball is the way that they can
Christian
get it.
Eckes.
Wow, that certainly
Yeah,
seems
all
like
pictures
a
with these
monster
guys.
Sacrifice 10 hours away from home.
Yeah, we did.
Obviously focused and gets rewarded now. Second opportunity he's
Ryan got a picture with him.
The Giants.
Bummer deals
The
a
pitch.
3-2 to him, and he fouls it off.
So I'm a big believer if you can afford to do it, if it works out early in your career playing winter ball and starting to understand a little bit your teammates and where they come from and the things that they go through.
No, I didn't.
It makes you a better teammate.
He was busy.
Wall will charge, but
And
he'll
that's
have
a
to
base
take it
hit
off the bounce.
right to
The runner
Wall.
will not score because Wisely.
Now we got runners at the corners, first and third.
Corners here with one away.
I don't know, Jose. I'm not sure. Ricky says, that's what bothers me. The Braves have a chance to stand up. Now they have to get better to do it. That's right.
It's 93
And the Bummer comes in I'm not impressed with the Bummer. Have never been impressed with Bummer. And they're going to pull Aaron Bummer with runners at the corners and bring in Uncle Jesse to pitch. Uncle Jesse into pitch. This all started with Lopez's high pitch count. Tonight was the first night they extended his pitch count to 100 pitches. You could clearly see he didn't have the juice after so many. This is the first time they've extended him that way. This is the first time that he got that high. But they said going forward, Lopez is going to be not on a pitch count anymore. It's going to be starter material, and that's it. So there's the old man Chavez. See if we can get the All-Star game. We'll see if he can get in there. That'd be awesome if he could. But yeah, it all started with a high pitch count for Lopez. And then, of course, we had to get our bullpen in. And then Dylan Lee. Really wasn't Dylan Lee's fault for that third run. But the two homers were definitely Bummer was a bummer. You're right, Flatline Racer. Vamos, Atlanta, Ian. What's up? But yeah, so the two homers were given up late high pitch counts for Lopez, making it 2-2. And then Dylan Lee gives up a base runner. Pierce Johnson comes in for him. And Riley gets an error. Richard. Giants are robbery. I know. Shouldn't be losing to these guys. We should have lost to the White Sox. Jesse Chavez for All-Star. Jesse, double play would be nice. You're right.
Well, there's no question about that. Now he's got Ahmed.
He tried to bunt right there on the first pitch on Chavez.
He foul, and he starts the at bat 0-1.
It was a good note there when we showed you his numbers and how good he has been with
Ahmed, bottom of the order here.
The inherited runners, just 1 of 14 that have scored so far. That is 7%, best of any National League reliever in the game.
I know we shouldn't be losing to the Giants. You're right. And there's another bunt.
Go foul. So
two bunts that go foul. Now he can't bunt.
Ahmed would try it in this situation again, but we'll see.
Again, not a strong bat.
Ahmed, 2 flyouts and a strikeout tonight. He's 0 for 3.
Strikeout in his third plate appearance. If anybody would try it a third time, this would be the guy to do it. Because what you don't want is a ground ball double play, and that is what Bob Melvin is concerned about.
That's why those middle infielders are back, hoping for that very thing. By the way, getting back to those shirts, great stuff by Hannah. Really cool that the team did that. They call him coach, and he calls everybody else coach. So that's Jesse's nickname. That's why they are saying get coach to the All-Star game. Jesse's never been to one, 17th year in the bigs, and certainly he deserves it this season.
(0-2) here, 1 out.
Pitch, not bunting, out to left.
Popped up, come on, get there.
Wall will get it.
There you go, Wall.
Third is Wisely, and he will score.
But I'm tagged up, sack fly. Makes it 4-2 now. 4-2. 2 outs.
He gets the out, but I think Jesse might be a little bit frustrated here because he was in that 0-2 count. And you have the opportunity
He's
for the
forced Wall caught it.
For some chase.
It was looking like he was not.
It's still a quality pitch, but you're trying to do everything you possibly can to
make
it's
sure
okay,
that Richard.
Doesn't score.
Did you do something?
Got to be careful here with Soler. Try to keep it.
Yeah, Soler could end this pretty quick. First pitch ball. Soler started this stuff back in the 5th inning with a home run.
Talked about
1-1.
and the sacrifices he made for Venezuela Soler from Cuba.
Did you do a cheer? I don't remember. I don't see anything up, but did you do a cheer when I wasn't looking?
Dad lost his job. Jorge Soler was suspended from the Cuban national team. Took him a few attempts before they finally were able to defect successfully, and then the rest is history for
1-2 to Soler.
And the big league career he's been
Soler against Uncle Jesse, 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
But right now, Jesse Chavez trying to get the former Brave.
Oh, whoa. Another L, Williams says.
As the years have gone on for Jesse has become more and more important. And what's so impressive about it, you don't see high velocity, doesn't necessarily jump off the page, but it is the movement and the location of that pitch. And what
ball
he does
outside now, count 3-2 full.
Follow it up with a cutter, and you just got 2 pitches going in 2 different directions that he spots
Keep the
up
faith,
really well.
That's right.
Jesse's payoff pitch.
Ground ball foul.
And Soler gets a piece of the sinker.
Keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 125 on the likes. Got 169 of us here. I'm sure someone has not hit the like button yet for us. Ground ball back to Chavez. He's 0 for 6 against Chavez.
Giants do get 1. On we go to the bottom
we go
of the 8th.
To the bottom of the 8th. Uncle Chesney gets us out. Not until they get another run on a sac fly. Makes it 4-2 Giants. So let's see what happens here.
It's the great mascot race.
All right. I'm going slider. Slider for the win.
Look at them go. It's a close race. Listen to that crowd. They're heading for home. Here they come. It's the play at the plate. It's slider.
For 2.
Congratulations on winning the great
go.
mascot race.
2 for 2. Oh, I forgot to do that. Let's do that. I forgot to do the raid here. So let's do that. Let's go say hi to Dixon Way. We haven't seen him in a while. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here to our good friend, play-by-play with Jimmy, JJ. He is a Phillies fan. And you tell him, go Braves. We'll see you on Friday. All right, here it is. Here's play-by-play with JJ. He is a Phillies fan. Make sure you go over there and hit the like button for him. And go raid. Go raid. And if you guys want to do Dixon Wade too, we can do that. But go raid JJ and tell him we're ready for you on Friday. There it is. All right. Let's see if I can turn this up here. Go over there and say hi to JJ.
67 this season. 2-2 pitch on the way. That's outside and low for a ball. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, sir. Here's the payoff pitch.
That's awesome.
I did 5 months on July.
Giants have scored 4 since. See if those Braves bats can come back to life here. So last inning, we told you Ryan Walker has the 2nd most appearances in baseball out of a bullpen. Tyler Rogers, his teammate, the 1st. This is his 44th appearance of the season for the Sidewinder.
Yeah, they're not afraid to use that bullpen and kind of been forced to because they've had so many issues.
See you on Friday. That's awesome. You guys are great.
They only had 2 starters that would be listed because they'd have to use the opener so many times. And so what that has done is put a lot of pressure.
0-2 quickly to short stuff. Not seeing it.
Well, Zach Short quickly down 0-2, and now he swings through it, and 3 pitches is all that Rogers needs for the first out.
It's not saying it.
Well, back to the top of the
tell me if he says something.
Who's been on a roll.
And there's one down quickly. Wall goes down.
Mr. Kelnick.
Swinging.
He's been really good, and since Ronald got
your
hurt,
battery gone. All right, Menace. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. We'll see you soon, bud.
Somebody else to step in.
You're a Falcon forever.
Has done that, leading the team.
Keep hitting that like button for us.
Batting average since Ronald went down.
Strike 1.
Boy, CJ, you wind it back to the 2nd inning. You got
He's doing good. He's got 200 some people in his chat. That's awesome. Good for him.
And Murphy hit long homers. Duvall hits it off the top of the
All right, Kelnick, let's go here. 0 for 3 tonight. Let's see where we get going here.
The Braves haven't been able to score since.
Yeah, and very
let's go,
few
Kelly
opportunities. And the ones that they had that 5th inning after the
one
walk,
out here.
Hit
Bottom of the 8th.
Unable to get a run across the board.
There's a base hit. Kelnick double. That's going to give 2.
He will cruise into second. Stand up.
There you go, baby. Kelnick.
You can see the angle in which Rogers throws from, and it does give lefties quite the advantage. They hit better than 300 against him. You can see why, and so it fits perfectly here for Jared Kelnick. He gets a slider. It's just 74 miles an hour. Doesn't do a lot. He actually throws what we call an upshoot slider, where you're okay with the ball actually going up. You never want that from any other arm angle, but you leave it there, and you got a lefty who's going to be able to get to it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, for going over there.
One more time now here.
All right, let's make sure we're synced up here. This guy is a submarine pitcher.
Ozzie takes a big hack at the sinker. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
Awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy, man.
He's a walk.
JJ's been working hard. Been giving a lot of stuff. Make sure you guys are subscribing too.
They are putting the ball in play.
Appreciate y'all. Foul ball. Ozzie Albies. Quiet night for him. 0 for 3. 2 flyouts and a pop out. Come on, Ozzie.
Couple of foul-offs here for Ozzie. It stays 0-2.
So we just showed you Hayden Birdsg, the starter tonight for the Giants, and in that dugout. You think he's nervous? So it's a 2-run lead here. He's in line potentially for a W.
93 runs in 8th inning or later for the Braves.
Sure that doesn't happen.
Yes.
6th the most in the MLB.
Ground ball.
That's a base hit up the middle. That's going to score. Bring it in, Kelnick. Bring it in, Kelnick. Save! Right, there you go. 4-3.
I mentioned the struggles for left-handed hitters here against Rogers and putting the ball in play. And Ozzie with 2 strikes does a great job here of just finding some outfield grass. Did not hit it particularly hard, but hit it right back up the middle for an RBI single. That's a
good reach for Ozzie.
3 miles an hour down and away, but he gets such good plate coverage, does Ozzie Albies. And it shows up in a big spot here in the 8th inning.
All right.
Here's
Big
Ozuna.
Bear.
Huge cut, 0-1.
Big Bear, tie this up.
First run for the Braves since those back-to-back homers in the second.
Let's go, Big Bear.
That's the first ball in the last 12 pitches that Rogers had thrown.
Bomb, please.
His first 11 were all strikes.
Me too, Ricky.
For a ball, and it's 1-1 to Ozuna.
You know you were getting strikes, and that is
strike
one level
2,
of comfort,
sinker.
Having this really strong year.
1 and 2.
This is game number 44.
Bears do. You're right.
He's got 3 walks all season long.
Ball low, 2-2. Don't be chasing that low stuff, Big Bear.
But the
Please don't strike out.
Here in the 8th and hoping for more.
1 out.
And you've seen it. He's sitting at
Keep hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button for us.
Funky. That is the name of the game.
Still
foul ball. Still 2-2. No, RBI single for Albies. RBI single.
2-2. Ozuna down the left field.
Hit the line. Oh, foul.
Ozzie was running hard. He was ready to try
Ozzie
to
was
get
coming home.
To be.
Oh my gosh.
This is the other part of the challenge here. It's the ability
see if it hits the line. How close?
I think Marcel knew it as soon as he hit it because he still had the bat.
Oh, okay. It didn't even come close to the line.
Batter's box and hooked that thing.
All right, don't go for this. Don't come on.
On that slider. So tough to stay back on that slow pitch.
Crowd is alive and well here. Fouled back.
Foul ball again. 2-2. I gave you more gray hair.
And another 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Full count.
HGNJ, don't spam the chat or you'll be deleted.
Just the 3 walks allowed this year for this pitcher, Rogers. He also has allowed
3-2, 1 out. Back over.
Always diving back.
Oh.
How about in 3-2 counts this year?
Come on, Ozuna.
Of the time he is throwing his slider. That is extremely high usage here from Rogers, and something no doubt that is in the back of the mind of Marcel.
Okay.
Ozzy goes.
Nice.
Ozzy gets steal second.
Oh, it was a strike, hit and run there. Ozzy steals second. Ozzy's 6th stolen base of the year. And the Big Bear strikes out, but it's Matty O.
He's obviously confident.
Matty O.
Good job by Ozzy to make sure.
Let's go.
We talked about Patrick Bailey, some of the best pop time in all of baseball. That line right there, though, was stolen off the pitcher.
44s and chops. 44s and chops.
Matt Olson. Well, look, you like having a lefty here against Rogers. Let's see if Matt Olson can be the ticket for Atlanta.
Come on, Matty-O.
So we just talked about the
1-1.
great command. I find this kind of fascinating.
2
12
outs.
appearances for Matt Olson against Rogers in his career. He's walked 3 times. This guy's only walked 3 all year.
You heard him making fun of their way. Is like, yeah.
In his career against him.
Slider catches the
corner.
corner.
1-2. Come on.
1 run in here in the 8th. Ozzy, the potential tying run at second base. 1-2, but first he'll spin and look.
Tried to chase Ozzy back at second. $200 in the chat. Keep on hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button for us.
His wheelhouse. Well, he grabs it to second.
Matty-O.
Wisely on to first. The
And that's
Braves
it.
do get 1, and we go to the 9th.
Go to the 9th inning. All right, if you guys that are just coming in, if you haven't hit the like button for us, make sure you do. And if you like what you see and you hear, subscribe. Show your appreciation by hitting that like and subscribing to our channel. It's free, and you'll get to see some great baseball right here on our channel with this presentation. You can't find it anywhere else other than our other 3 Brave streamers are me and the other 2 that do the same thing. So I can't do every game, but when we're here, we have fun on our chat. It's one of our best chats in the Major League Baseball combined on all YouTube. I think our chat is the best. So if you want to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to 16,160. So 9 more to go. 16,160. We're at 108 likes. Let's see if we can get to 125 on the likes as we're in the top of the 9th. And Chavez is going to stay in there in the 9th here.
Let's get a quick message in here from Zaxby's.
Feast, 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 feast. The Mr. Beast box.
We have the best chat, Lane. You're right. We are the best chat in YouTube.
Great atmosphere tonight. Braves are going to need Jesse Chavez to keep this at 4-3 and hope for a little rally in the bottom of the 9th. Jesse threw 10
Chavez
pitches in that 8th inning, and now he'll face 2, 3, 4 here. Lamont Wade
First pitch foul, and Lamont Wade Jr., he put one in the chop house back in the 5th inning. Him and Soler went back to back, and that was the end, all she wrote for Lopez. Outside 101
from Doug Eddings, 0-2.
Going back to what we were talking about with Sean Murphy,
wow,
and the way that he
thank you.
Presents it at a strike, as a strike. good work from Murph.
0-2.
So why not try a little further outside, right?
And even try to get a chase in that spot, right? You kind of backdoor
Change
something,
up
now
ball.
run something a little bit further out in a 2-strike count.
Hopped up foul. Still 1-2.
It was a good point what Hannah brought up earlier about Jesse and how important it is for other pitchers to watch him. I mean, there's a 91-mile-an-hour fastball that you have a pretty good hitter that's late on it. It's just because of the way that he pitches, because he has that deep repertoire, because he hits spots so consistently. He knows how to.
Matty F, I just got your message. That's awesome, bro. 1,500. So proud of you.
And he does it every time he puts on a Braves uniform.
Foul ball, still 1-2. Just saw your message, Matty.
In the 5th, when the Giants went back to
Uncle
back.
Jesse on the only team he can pitch for. Yep.
Soler had the other. 1-2 from Jesse. Is that fair? Yes. And easy
little
work for
dribbler
Sean
out of the
Murphy.
box, and he got him.
How far do you think you get this baseball? We measure.
It was like it was not. I don't think it was a K, but hey, we'll do it.
Inches. That would be my guess.
It was a
maybe.
long, short K. Okay.
7 inches too long. 2 feet, according to Statcast.
He'll never retire. The zombies are back.
2 unassisted the Braves have had in the last couple
Clan,
of games.
becoming a rookie member. Appreciate you, Clan.
And it has enough to get out of here.
And there it is.
With a solo homer.
So Ramos with a solar homer. Clan with the MVP or the rookie membership. Appreciate you. And that might be all she wrote. As another one to the chop house. Makes it 5-3.
He stays inside this sinker. It's elevated at 90 miles an hour. This is a pretty impressive piece of hitting to be able to get the barrel
opposite side home run as well.
There to some degree.
Did you make it to 1K?
Surprised that that ball went as far as it did.
Are you there yet?
Yeah, he got
Clan?
the carry just enough.
I couldn't tell. Were they jawing a little bit?
I know.
When Murph got back, I couldn't tell. It looked like him and I don't think.
So Bailey 0 for 2 here with 1 out.
Some kind of conversation like that going on between him
and that's a good play, Riley.
Over to take that one away from Bailey.
That's a line drive to Austin Riley. That's 2 down.
A message right
Need
now from
4 more.
Delta.
Okay. Hey, I'm a Giants fan, but hi, awesome, Kayla. Thanks
Delta,
for. If you're a Giants fan, make sure you say hi. We love new folks here, and we love for you to cheer on your team. This is a fan-friendly, interactive chat. What you're watching is MLB 3D Game Day. You have to have an MLB TV
in this game, 2
subscription
by the Giants, all solo shots.
to watch MLB Game Day 3D. Right, 1-1. It's still not over. You're right, Little Jack. Pick the Braves. I hope so.
Coming to the plate. Looking to erase his 2-run deficit.
0-2, 2 outs right here. Chavez.
Fouled away
Foul
by Chapman.
He's on the mound, Thomas. Keep on hitting that like button for us. It's coming in. Trying to get to 125 on the likes.
Jesse trying to send us to the bottom of the 9th. Sinker inside.
Inside, 1 and 2. He's still
Giants
invited to your
team
wedding. Nice.
Just took 2 or 3 from the Dodgers. Put up a
Preston's
bunch of runs
Adventures.
in that
Come on,
series as
Bravos.
well.
What's up, man? How you doing?
22 of them.
As we're in the top of the 9th here. Braves down their last 3 outs here in the bottom of the 9th.
Here in the top of the 9th.
Chapman?
Chapman
he has been out on every fly ball to Kelnick this game. Kelnick has shut him down.
Camino Duvall down there warming up for the.
Hope so, Parker.
San Francisco.
The San Francisco treat.
Time arm, but he's had some issues this year.
Ball low, 3-2. Come on there, Uncle Jesse.
Got to work that Duvall matchup.
That would be the 3rd batter he would face in the bottom of the 9th. Jesse's 2-2. That's a strike.
Here you go, Uncle Jesse. Frozen pizza.
Ramos with a solo homer. All right, time for some Truist magic.
What is that
Riley
for?
will start it. Then Murph.
My sister.
Then Duvall.
She's a fighter.
When you tap your order online at participating grocery stores, MasterCard will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to Cancer. Standing up for the people we love, priceless.
Awesome, Preston. Thanks for watching, buddy. All right, y'all. Comes down to this, and I would say we have a good chance of scoring some runs here, considering who we have up to bat. Oh, what's up with that? Let's bring him up here. Here we go. Riley, Murphy, Duvall. Riley with a home run, a K, and RBI, 1 for 3. Murphy, 1 for 3, a homer, RBI, and a run scored. And Groovy Doovy, a double and a walk, and almost had a home run back in the second inning. We almost had back-to-back-to-back home runs there. So hope so. Hit the like button for us. Subscribe to see if we can get some more subscribers. We would love for you to join our channel here on the go with CeeLo. Rally Caps. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you here. Appreciate you being here as well. And Triton hitting me with the crazy cheer as I'll be cheering for the San Francisco Giants up to bat here. So, all right. Pitching change for the Giants. Camilo Duvall. I guess that's how you say his name. CeeLo, Blue Jays are winning 7-0 and almost blew it. Oh, no. Is Sam doing the game? I think he is. How's he doing over there? Oh, man, I wanted to raise Sam. Darn. I forgot about that. Maybe we can do that right quick. All right, here we go. I forgot about Sam, but I wanted to... Oh, the game just finished. Darn. Oh, man. Oh, well. We'll get him next time. I'm going to try to get him on this 3D stuff.
The Giants have summoned their closer, Camilo Duvall, who was an all-star a season ago here. To face Riley, Murphy, and Duvall.
This guy's got a big-time live arm. He leads with his slider. His cutter averages 100 miles an hour. He also has a two-seam fastball that sits at 98. Don't ask me how you throw your cutter harder than your fastball, but he has managed to do it. He has had an issue with the big inning. A couple of outings that he's had here recently in which he has allowed 4 runs in each of those. And that's why you have seen that higher ERA. Respectable batting average against. The lefties have hit him better than the righties. Certainly a guy you can get to.
Austin Riley to lead it off. 1 for 3 with that solo homer back in the second. There's the cutter at 100. 1-0.
Oh, he did good. Riley, deep shot. That's going to drop. Drop.
Diving after the grab for the first down. He was over toward the right center gap, but that hung up a little too long.
That certainly did. This would have been nice to see this ball get down.
Austin Riley got a hold of it, too.
To start this inning, but really nice play there in center field.
Great play. Ramos kills us with the home run last inning. Stop making good plays.
Nice ninth inning for Ramos.
All right, the Murph had a home run last time.
Over the top half to give him a cushion. That catch to start the bottom half.
Yes, we are, Dallas.
Sean Murphy. Oh, boy. That was so close.
They're not giving a... Oh, my gosh.
Down there calling it foul off the bat of Sean Murphy.
Umpire calls it foul. That's definitely a fair ball.
Here. Always tough to read.
Keep hitting that like button for us as you're coming in.
It's about where it crosses the
bottom of the ninth.
In the air.
Braves down to their last 2 outs.
Instead of a potential double, it's an 0-1 count. Only 2 at-bats for Murphy against Duvall, and 1 for 2. Yeah, Hayden Birdsg still looking on, hoping to get his first win.
2-1, 101-mile-an-hour cutter. Come on, Murph. We need you right here. Wow, caught the
3-1
corner.
2-2. That's a
2-2
from Doug Eddings, a home plate umpire.
I know, right?
And
struck him out, swinging on a slider. And the Braves are down to their last out.
Here in the ninth.
We've seen some better swings here, certainly tonight.
Groovy doovy. We see those groovies in the chat, y'all.
Yeah, baby.
It's really tough right to lean into this plate appearance.
Duvall against Duvall. Just a
home run would get us closer.
Last name. But Adam Duvall trying to keep the ball game alive here for Atlanta.
One last chance. Outside 2-0.
If Duvall reaches, Forrest Wall right now is on the on-deck circle.
We're going to butt him over twice. Two outs. Strike, caught the bottom of the zone. 2-1.
2 balls and a strike here.
It's interesting to see Nick Ahmed, the shortstop, is playing Adam Duvall in the hole as if they feel like he would pull something here. And they left some pretty good amount of room there between second base and where
2-1, 2 outs.
2 with 2 away.
And the Braves are down to their last strike. Come on, Murph. Come on, Duvall.
Giants trying to win the lid lifter this series after Atlanta got up 2-0. It's the Giants now with a 2-run lead here in the home half of the ninth. Travis d'Arnaud, by the way, just grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. But we will not.
And he struck him out on a 101-mile-an-hour cutter.
And the Giants
GG
win the
Giants.
series opener 5-3 and come from behind fashion.
Yeah, tough one after we saw the back-to-back home runs and feeling like it was going to be a big offensive night.
The game's over. Why are we doing that?
Rookie in Giants pitching. Reynaldo Lopez, shortest outing of the season for him so far. 4 1/3, gave up a couple. The command was a little bit of an issue, so he could not get as deep as he wanted. But just game 1 of a 3-game series.
Lost track.
And an opportunity to bounce back tomorrow. We talked about the starting pitching. It lines up well the rest of the series for the Braves.
Yeah, Chris Sale going tomorrow, and then Charlie Morton on Thursday on July 4th. And the Braves will hope for better luck in those.
All right, so the Giants pull it off 5-3. Thanks for the everything, all the likes, y'all. Tough loss tonight. Yeah, right. 102 games left for the Leafs' first home game. Hey, you're going to watch out for the Predators. We're going to be strong this year. Strong, let me tell you. All right, so Birdsg gets his first win of the year. A rookie, he gets his first win. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, dude. Lee gets the loss. He gives up that extra runner that brings in the runner, makes the lose. So 2-2 is his record. Doval, his 15th save of the year. He's at a 4.28. So let's look at the wrap here. 5-3 is the score. And Ramos, a homer, a walk, RBI, a run scored, and a stolen base. Wade Jr., a homer, a walk, RBI, and a run scored. And Murphy, a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. But 3 homers by the Giants is what does it in tonight. Couple of errors as well. But blew it again. That's right, Cody. Blew it again. So let's take a look really quick in the bottom of the second. Austin Riley home run is 10th of the year. Came off 108 off the bat. Let's take a look at this real quick. We'll look at our scores and then we'll head out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Here is Austin Riley's homer. Big shot. Austin Riley. All right, see you, Kelly. Good to see you. Thank you, Georgia Shine. But thanks so much for the likes and the subscribes. And thank Clan for being a member tonight. Tony Johnson for subscribing. But there is Austin Riley's. That was his 10th homer of the year. And then right after that, back-to-back, Murph hits his 4th of the year. And that was 107 off the bat for the Murph. I did get 5-3 right, but not the way I wanted it right. That's all right. It's okay, Bronny. So the Murph did back-to-back, and then we thought Duvall was going to hit one out, but he ended up getting a double. It just hit the wall. But the Murph, good to see him get one as well. So they went up 2-0. And there he is. So the Murph went up 2-0. It was 107 off the bat. And then in the 5th inning, Soler, he hits his 10th homer of the year. Let's take a look at that really quick. 17,000 bound. That's right. We're trying to get there as quick as we can. This month, hopefully. The pitch. Big Soler, left field. No questions asked. In the bullpen. Soler, former Brave. Still, I think that ball is still in the air in Houston when he hit that one for us in the World Series. But Soler makes it 2-1. And then right after that, another back-to-back homer. Wade hits his 3rd homer of the year, 105 off the bat, 442 feet for Lamont Wade. Ties it up at 2 with this big shot to right field in the chop house. Wade Jr. hits a home run and ties it up at 2-2. And Clan, thanks for becoming a member, man. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed watching tonight. I know you're always behind the wheel as well doing this stuff, so good night off for you. Makes it 2-2. And then in the bottom of the 5th, Kelenic strikes out, ground into a double play. Seeing then Ozzy Alwa's single makes it. Where's that one that scores the run? The double play. Where's the one that scores the run? Makes it 3-2. Makes it 3-2. I guess they don't show that. A grounded double play. Austin Riley the second. I don't know. Anyway, they make it 3-2, and then the home run by Ramos makes it 5-3. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. Thanks for the subscribes. Thanks for the likes. And that is it. So great fun. We'll probably be back here tomorrow night for another baseball game against the Giants, and then Friday night against the Phillies. As we get back to streaming, it's been a week off. And thanks for all the new subscribers, and Clan for becoming a member, and our gifted memberships as well. And Michael for becoming a member, and SG Sports Talk for becoming a member as well, if you guys like that. And congratulations for all the gifted memberships. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for doing all the lovely wife things. Matter of fact, we have a little anniversary. 8 years ago, I met my lovely wife, so we're going to go celebrate here. So thank you, just tell Spain thank you for letting me hang here with you guys today as we enjoy a baseball game together. I also want to thank my mods for always being here, always watching, taking care of whatever we need to take care of. I want to thank my members, the new members, your members, all the members that give their hard-earned money back to the channel. We appreciate you. And I want to thank you for watching. If it wasn't for you, this channel wouldn't exist. And that is it. So appreciate y'all. We'll see you tomorrow night for some more baseball. Until then, if not, we'll see you July 4th for some fireworks. If not, we'll definitely see you Friday night for Braves Phillies right here. Braves Phillies, Apple TV Plus. You're not going to be able to watch the game. We'll be carrying it for you right here on our channel. So thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Always chopping it on and supporting the A no matter what you do. See y'all later. Good night. Love ya. Peace out. Bye.